Hello, and welcome to another edition of Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends. I am your host, Bamboo. I am in the building. We are here today. I hope everyone's having a good evening today. Blessings, blessings, blessings to you all. Always a situation. Always a situation. I tell you, what are you going to do? You can't win. All right. All right. We in the building today, and we're going to start the show off today with some really good topics, and we got a really good topic today. So stick around and hang with us. We're going to wait for some people to come in. So we're going to play some commercials, and we'll be right back with you. Remember, get yourself a pen right after you, actually see this commercial. You want to write down the information and be prepared so you can order yourself some shirts like these shirts I have here, which is the bamboo shirts, the like it really is shirts with bamboo and friends. You can get one of those, and we also have the black queen shirts too as well. So we definitely got some stuff for you here. So just hang out with me, stick around. We'll be right back after this fine message from my brother I Am Unlimited. We'll be right back. Yes. We are in the building. I am so glad to be here today with y'all today. It's a great day. It's kind of cold outside, but it's all right. It'll be all right. We'll make it. New York is very, very cold. So, anybody out there, you better wrap up and just be ready for this cold weather. I think we're gonna have I don't know if it's gonna be a long, cold winter, but I know we're going to have a really serious winter this year. You know what I mean? I want to welcome everybody to our platform and thank you for taking the time to be a part of this. And we appreciate it. Just like it really is with show with Bamboo and Friends. And what we try to do here is that we try to talk about issues that are plaguing our communities, and we try to see what we can do to help out and support community programs, and also we showcase talent on this platform as well. So we do a lot of different things, for people and give out information and stuff like that. The whole spiel, we try to be very supportive. Um, Today, I was supposed to be doing an interview with Rodney C. And turns out he is running late, and so I was going to put on another show while you guys were, you know, at 8 o'clock. I was going to put on a show and then just let that run, and then come and just do the other, interview, because it was pretty important. I want that interview to be ready for you guys on Friday, and just remember, anybody that wants to see that show is going to be real nice. I got little Rodney C from the um, Funky Four Plus One, or you can call him Funky Four Plus One More. You know, so he's definitely in the building. He's going to tell us some stuff about, we're going to go back and forth, because I'm a person. I was in the movie B Street. He was in the movie Wild Style. And the music that he created at that time was like really authentic to us at that time. It was real important, and it was a real important time. And I really want everyone to get to understand the importance of that time, because see, what happens is that, as you get older, time goes by, and things change, and people change, and then we start to lose our history, and that's what I'm not trying to do here. I want to keep the history alive, you know um keep people supporting and stuff like that. I want to give a special shout out to all of the people that support us on this channel: Zamila, Pamela, who else, um, Kia, you know Lisa, Rhonda, all those people that have been supportive for us, for a long time. My daughter, I want to give a shout out to my mother, of course, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be here doing this stuff with you guys. And you know, there's no place I'd rather be but be here doing things with you, and it feels good. And plus, we're going back into lockdown again. I believe that's to be a situation that we're going through right now. Not only that, um, along about a few months back, I was told that if this um, coronavirus keeps mutating, eventually none of these vaccines are going to work. Okay. See, I don't know if a lot of people pay attention. Just imagine having a virus that doesn't have a vaccine for it. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And we look at back in the days, the Spanish flu. The Spanish flu. Those people. I mean, a lot of people died. Like 100,000, I guess. I don't know, 100 million. I don't know. I heard some big numbers, so it's kind of crazy. Anyway, listen, I want to welcome you again to the show, and again, um, if you're on Facebook, please do me a favor. Right? We don't. I don't have, like, I'm not like angry at Facebook, but my thing is just there's certain things that they don't allow, and then there's things I want to show you. In order for me to show you this stuff, you have to be on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, kind of, if you on my page, on my Facebook page, if you can, just share, and try to get people to, your friends, your family, to come over to um, to YouTube, and get with us. We got Lisa coming in today, and Rhonda's out. Rhonda's having some family situations, and our prayers go out to her, and we, hope everything works out for her as well. We definitely try to keep supporting our people. Um, so whatever her decision is, we, what she's going to do, we appreciate her giving us her time, and that's huge. So all right. So listen, before we even get started with anything, let me let you know that there's the young lady, Naya Nicole. I'm going to play one of her songs, right? And then right after that, I'm going to play a song from her brother. Now, you guys have not met her brother, okay? Her brother is the rapper, and she is uh, the singer slash rapper, but very talented. These are kids that are going to college, and they're doing the right thing. Their father is a good friend of mine, and they are very much well mannered, and you know, um, and the thing I like about their music is that they don't really have too much cursing in it. See, you don't have to curse in your music in order for it to be classical. You know what I mean? Classic. You want to make some timeless music, and a lot of people are not making timeless music. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of that music will go down in infamy, but to me, some of it is just it's just different. And again, we have to allow the young people to do them and be them, and experience what they need to experience. Because I went through it. I went through it, and some people make it and some people don't. And that's what I'm trying to also say about this hip hop and how it started. Me being around and being in the midst of it when it first started. And all of the stories that I have about hip hop. Me and Rodney C, we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna really, this is more like a brotherhood to me. It's more like having a conversation with someone that's been there. Excuse me. Someone that's been there when I was there. And this is just something to learn from. So make sure you plug in. If you're in my group, if you're in my Facebook group, um, hit those little buttons that I got over there. I got a little invite for all you guys. So just hit that, and and we're gonna have a real good time. Again, like I said, we're gonna have more artists on here, and we're gonna do a lot more positive things. We're gonna go out on the road and do some things. So if you are on Facebook, it will be the smartest thing to do to go over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, and you know what I mean. Just support a brother. Um, and I'm also thinking about going different ways, because see, also what you guys got to know about YouTube is that YouTube takes a portion of your money, right? And I appreciate them. They also charge you to actually use their services if you want to get the good services. Um, and then they take money from out of the money that you receive. So in order for me to keep my money and my profits or whatever that we do for the organization, I'm making up another website so that I can detour people to, um, and we'll have special events and special things for people that are signed up over there. But we're going to still be intertwined. You know what I mean? Good day, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing well. I had a situation today, and I was going to post it out. Okay, so my webcam fell. Right, this one, not this one here. I just got this new one. All right, my webcam fell, and it hit the floor face first. Right, so when I went to go use my camera, it was blurry, and I was panicking. I was like, wow, what am I going to do? How am I going to do my shows? What am I going to do? Going crazy, right? Then I called Best Buy just to find out, you know, if I can bring it back, if they'll take it back. And then come to find out, I did a smart thing in the beginning. I had put insurance on that thing. So then that was real good, because you don't have to pay out of pocket. You just go to the store and get yourself a new webcam camera, and that's what you're looking at me at. And look, see my hands. See, I still got to do work with it, but listen, this is the new webcam situation going on here. I got the shirts over there laid down over there on the bed. You already know what it is. We're gonna start putting that up, and we're gonna sell some merch to you guys. It's real beneficial to be a part of, like it really is with Band Friend. Trust me. So just stay aboard. All right, let me send out these links, and I'm going to say this, Lisa, you can come in, and also Rhonda, if you feel like it, you can come in too as well. If you're listening or whatever, you can come in. If you're not listening up, then it means that maybe you're busy going through something. We're not going to pressure you and push you to it. All right, so let me do this. And while I'm doing this, you guys could just, I'm going to let you listen to the music. You already know um, Nia Nicole, right? I don't know if I really have to play that record again, that music again. I think maybe we should um, just go right into it. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go right into it. This one is Little Legend. Let me make sure I got the right one. I got the right one? Yeah, we could work with that one. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, this is Nia Nicole's brother. I keep saying it all the time so you guys can really get it. This is her brother. They look similar somewhat to some degree. But check him out. He's a rapper, and he doesn't curse in his raps, and he's just a good kid. So check him out. This is Lil Legend, yo. Check him out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The legend has awakened. When you're hearing me, history in the making. Yeah. So concentrated like I'm doing meditation. Flow so sick, had to take some medication. Gone for a while. I was on vacation. But thanks to the fan that have been sitting here waiting. So it's my time to shine, no faking. Just look when I'm creating. The world is here for my taking. I got it shaking and quaking. No time to listen to Satan. My songs got different interpretations, like painting. These critics are pigs, so I'm cooking some bacon. Add a little curry to it like I'm Jamaican. I'm just trying to stop the violence. I'm not violent, cause I don't wanna hear them sirens and the violence. Cause someone was made silent due to someone having a gun and firing. Then all the ignorance does is admire it. And the kids wanna follow and get to trying it. But I never was caught up in the cycle. Got people listening to me like I'm the Bible, listening like I'm the Torah or Quran. I've been doing this for way too long. I'm so raw, I've been sitting in the freezer, measuring my swag, got it going off the meter. Measuring my swag, got it pouring out the beaker. And when it comes down to this, I be feeling like the teacher. Be so sick like it just caught a fever. And I'm killing it, they calling me the Grim Reaper. Nowadays the journey to the top is getting steeper. So as they get closer, they start getting weaker. Y'all loving it, got your ear to the speaker. And they following me like follow the leader. But it's okay, I'ma take it as a compliment. Then people ask where I get my confidence. Basically I turn your compliments into confidence. And I won't stop cause it's not in my consciousness. Yeah, turn your compliments to confidence. And I won't stop cause it's not in my consciousness. It's a little something, it's a little something, it's a little something.
All right, all right. Yeah, that's Little Legend, y'all. That's Little Legend. Young brother, young brother. You know, got to give him his props, man. I love it when kids do things and they're creative and doing positive things at the same time. Yo, that's a plus, man. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. You already know what it is, man. This is like it really is with Bamboo and Friends, and we are in the building. And just remember that we have our show Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. You got to check us out. You got to give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? I know that we have short attention spans, but yo, if you just chill for a second and relax, you'll see some things you like. And if we go on lockdown again, hope not. You can chill with us. We'll keep you company. Yeah. So anyway, um, yes, yes. So we're waiting for our our guest to come in, our co-host to come in, and we're going to have this conversation. Um, yeah, what was that? All right, we're going to have this conversation today. First, let me go with Facebook, man, because I gotta stop neglecting my peoples, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You know, I just got a lot on my mind. Got a lot of things to do. Got a lot of stuff happening, man. Just so busy. Florence is in the building. My prayer warrior is here. She is my prayer warrior. That's what I call her. Friends from a long time ago with positive energy. Friends, you know what I'm saying? These are the kinds of friends that you hold on to. You know, that the ones that keep on, giving bigging you up and giving you that support. You know, and that support is totally necessary, especially when we're going through trying times. And I personally, I am not I'm not plastic. I'm going through a lot of stuff myself too as well. Um, a lot of conversations that I have, it's not just only to um, help someone else, but it's also helping me. This is my way of giving back, and this is what I do. You know, is it a lot of work? You're damn right. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I do a morning show at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, if I get up at 8, Um, but I'm most for the most part, I'm on time. But you won't never. I mean, you can always depend on me to be there. You know, and that's what I need from you. I need to know that you're going to be there. You know what I mean? Come together, communicate, have a relationship, have a conversation, do some positive things that could change people's lives. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. That's where I'm trying to go with this, man. You know, I talk about it all the time, you know, but I really mean it. Yeah. So, yeah, those shirts over there, those shirts that I have laid out those are $20 each. If you want a shirt, you just gotta let me know. I'm still working on. I have to send Nita some stuff because she's definitely been supportive of what we do. We want to send our praise out to Nita. Um, you know, blessings to her because she is a woman that is wow. I feel like I'm surrounded by like beautiful individuals. People that have a heart because even when I was down on the other channels, you know, these certain people used to, give me a heads up. They used to give me a heads up about things, and things that I'm going through, things that they see me going doing or see other people doing, and they've been very nice, and I appreciate you guys, Zamila, Pamela, Nita, Beverly, T's World, Donna, um, and if I miss your name, that means that I don't really see you a lot. So the people that I really see a lot is the ones that I'm mentioning. Yeah. So anyway, um, as we embark into our conversation, before we do that, of course, there are people that some people with me in the morning and they see all of my commercials and it's like, oh, here he goes with that commercial again. But listen, it's more like this. It's that's the daytime. This is the nighttime. Different people. I wanted you guys to understand that these people that I have in my surroundings are people that are deserving of a chance. Okay, I don't know if I could stress that enough. They are deserving of a chance. Okay, they are deserving of a chance, and if you have some kind of idea or you have a way that you can enrich them or pour into them, even by just buying their product, letting a friend know. Um, when you contact these people, you let them know that you were listening to Like It Really Is with Bamboo. And maybe we'll take some money off of whatever you buy. Okay, so once again, you can get the I Am Unlimited stuff, and any kind of designs that you want to put on the shirts. That's for him. But then, like I said, there's other people that will be coming in too as well. So yeah, so that's it, man. Listen, I'm a, we're gonna, how we do. We're gonna be back right after these messages, and so just sit back, sit tight. This is like it really is with Bamboo and Friends, and we're in the building, man. We're in the building nonstop. We are not stopping, man. This hustle, we're gonna keep going all the way until we can't go no more. So if you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, you're not. Check out my brother Merrick. He's got a photography business. He does videography. He's doing movies now. Okay, this guy, my friends are dealing with people that are professional, man. They're out there in the business. So he's doing things with Law and Order, and he's doing a lot of different things. So these are not fly by night people. Trust me, they're not. These are people that are deserving of a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I am Kia.
And this is Mary. This is Mary.
You pointed at me.
And this is Mary. This is Mary.
Hi guys, I'm Kia.
And I'm Merrick.
And we are with MK Photography and Marketing Design. Today we want to talk to you about personal branding and why you need us. A lot of people ask, what is a branding shoot?
Personal branding photography is a way that our clients get their personal story out to their customers. Most small businesses don't realize the importance of quality photography and videos. Why don't you explain the difference between branding photography and just a regular photo shoot?
A regular photo shoot would be more like just headshots, professional headshots.
Exactly.
When you start talking about a branding session, and I said session because we do photos and videography.
Correct.
It gives more details about who you are and is able to set your brand apart further than just a headshot.
Yeah, it allows you to connect with your customer as a business owner.
Here are the top 5 reasons that you should book MK Photography for a branding session.
The first reason is that it allows you to tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Join me for a full candle making experience.
Tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Branding sessions can include lifestyle images. It's more creative shots in your workspace or environment, and it can be used on your social media accounts, your websites, and across all of your marketing platforms. We're looking for entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to level up their brand and connect to their target market so that they can grow their business. Numero 2. That ain't right? How do you say it?
Numero dos.
Numero dos.
Dos.
Dos. Number 2. Number 2 is connect with your clients. By sharing your likes, interests, and even your challenges, it can help your clients relate and connect to you. I'm Kia from Team No Excuses. I get to see what you like, what you don't like. I get to feel your energy through your images.
And people are more inclined to spend with you if they connect with who you actually are.
As a person, not just a business.
Business, right, exactly. Number 3. Number 3. It also allows you to separate yourself from the other business owners.
So, for example, with our photography business, MK Photography,
Right.
we have an experience. And so we like to showcase the MK experience if you book a
Right.
photo shoot with us. So we like to use our branding videos and pictures to show the experience that we give
Right.
that you won't find with other photographers. So when I say use your brand image to showcase your experience, your uniqueness, it's just a way that sets you apart.
Number 4 is it'll help elevate your brand recognition. And
By having a consistent look, clients will be able to recognize your brand and know that you are going to provide a quality product or service.
you want your customer to see that you're different from other business owners. And branding shoots allows just that. You don't want to just be a cookie cutter business. You want to be unique, authentic.
You need to use your brand imagery to showcase that.
When people come to us, they enjoy us.
Is it just me?
Yeah,
No, they enjoy us.
yeah. Kia kind of brings them out of their comfort zone. You warm them up, and it gives me more time to perfect the shots.
It's kind of like show and tell for your business. Like if you have something that's unique, special, awesome, and just incredibly amazing about your business, you want people to see it. So you want to tell it. So tell these great things about you through your images.
And number 5,
When you invest the time and the resources to make sure that what you're putting forth to your clients is the best. Make your first impression your best impression. So what I mean by that, versus having a cell phone picture on your page.
oh man.
And-
How often do you see small businesses presenting themselves with cell phone pictures?
So in my personal opinion, if I see that a business that I'm looking at and the first thing I see is a whole bunch of bad quality images, I may move over to the next one. So imagine going to a hairdresser who hair isn't fixed.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I get when I look at that. So just, it makes you look like you're really about your business and professional. When opportunity comes and knocks, say for instance, a reporter wants to do a story on you. You're a speaker and they ask you to present an image, a magazine calls. You need to have these images ready.
Right.
One of the things that I personally don't like is to be on a flyer
Right.
with a whole bunch of people that have nice professional headshots, and then you have one
It
that
happens.
you have your selfie. So it showcases you in a professional way.
Right. So it's the same thing as when Kia first met me. My first impression was like, she was like, bow. I was like,
Ooh,
boom.
you trying to get some cookie points.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing as you meeting someone for the first time. Your first impression is always the most impressive.
So wow your clients. That's number 5.
Right.
Is that it allows you to wow your clients off the gate.
Exactly.
So, and that is 5 reasons that you should book us for your branding session. So notice that I just said branding session because we do photo shoots and video. So you can actually come and get a branding video session if you need it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link and we'll get back to you. We like to sit down and talk to our customers about how we can help them.
To brand it with quality photos and video.
You always trying to kiss on me. How about you do it to that one? Let's kiss here.
All right. So again, come check us at MK.
1, 2.
Photography and Marketing.
Peace out. Till the next time.
There you have it. 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 That's what it is, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Santa Claus is here. All right. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let me get this EQ because sounds like it's about to pop. This is my extendo stick, right? I extend and I bring the volume down. This way it doesn't pop. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm still glowing in the dark, but that's okay though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. This is Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends. I am your host, and wow, I didn't even see the chats. I am so sorry. Oh, okay. It's our friendly neighborhood Lisa. She is in the building. Um, Let me just. It sounds like I have to turn that down some more. I'm coming in clear. All right. Yeah, we're gonna pull you in just a minute. Zamila says, "Hey Mo, I can't see you. I got an eye infection from my contacts. What a mess. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's not good. Oh, you have a nice picture there. Very nice picture. I like that. Is that you in the picture? All right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. So Lisa's in the building, and we're gonna get this thing popping. And that's what it is. Let's just go through all of this stuff here. Zamila says, "My fault. Went swimming with them in." And thank you, Lisa. Okay. All right. So y'all guys just having a conversation. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Nita, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? Blessings to you. Nita says, "Hello, everyone. I'm out picking up an order at a light." Okay. All right. Well, you be careful out there and stay safe. And, we'll see you. I know you're hard at work and you're just a hard worker doing things. A great woman, a great person. And we love you for the things that you do, period. Even though you're doing it for your mother. It's just a great thing. You know, I feel that you're doing it. So that's a blessing. Let me get situated here. I'm rocking back and forth, and I don't like that, but we'll get that together. Yes, it's me at work. Okay, all right. And you talk about you're shy in the camera. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But well, it's okay. All right. So listen, let's get started, man. Jamila says she's at work. Lisa's over there. She's just texting away. She's just chatting away, having conversations, sidebar conversations. I tell you, Santa Claus is rocking the house today. We got, I don't know if we have a special clip. We caught Lisa partying in Miami. We might have a clip on that one. We might bring that up so you can actually see how she parties and has a good time out there and rocks the house, tearing up the dance floor. Uh, I should, so anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys can hear me well and I'm not squeaking or anything like that. Um, all right. All right. Let me get it together here, man. All right. Listen, this lady, she is a icon. She is a special individual, someone that is the hardest working, right? When they talk about people that work hard, right? I mean, if you see this video, she was at work. She was working so hard. When you're talking about a person that works hard, right? You know, and has to come home and be so tired and just go through so much at the job. It's so tough, But she's also a radio personality in Florida, and she's got her own thing going on. She's out there on the beach. She's living the beach life out there. We got to have our semi beach bums out. We got to give them the love. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this young lady, I say young lady because I feel like she's 19. We're gonna bring her on. She's also one of Santa Claus elves, and she's going to definitely come in here, ladies. Matter of fact, I need all of my Caucasian people. Okay, I need all of my Caucasian people to gather around, right, and put your hands Yes, there she goes. Santa's elves is here. All right, how you doing?
I'm gonna put my headset on so I don't get kicked off the team.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Bamboo. Happy
Hey, how you?
holidays. Jingle,
Happy,
jingle. Woo,
happy
woo.
holidays. How's Santa Claus doing?
I'm blessed. I'm doing good. See, do I gotta wear the headphones tonight? Come on now.
You
It's
sound
messing
so
up my hat.
well. Well, I don't. Maybe not. Maybe you can work without it.
I
Maybe,
know.
but you sound so clear. Look, and now you that looks better. You look. You see, take a little
Do I look
time.
better?
Yeah, yeah. You
We are
definitely.
Santa's elves.
All right.
Yay. Happy holidays, everybody. Yay.
All
Hey,
right. All right.
Bamboo. How you doing?
I'm
Thanks for
doing
having me
okay.
back.
No problem. I'm okay. Hanging in there. Everybody's an
Look at you.
adult.
You looking all good in your little chair and everything with the backdrop and everything. I'm really liking it, you know? Your
Yeah, I try to change.
bamboo and friends shirt.
Yeah, yeah. I try to change it up a little bit. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
getting this lump off my head by the next year, and that'll probably
Oh,
do me a little
stop
bit
it with
better.
that. Stop it with that. You are a beautiful black king.
Uh,
Beautiful black king. And
I
we're gonna
appreciate it.
talk about that later because it's just gonna be a great show. It's all
That's
about
it.
holiday cheer and like let's be happy. Cause I
That's
was
it.
like really, we could go into that dark place. It's the holidays, and I've
Oh
kind of
yeah,
slipped there a couple times, but I'm just bringing myself back because we don't want to be all sad. We have lots to be grateful for. And, 2021 was kind of like a year, but I'm looking forward to 2022.
that's a
We gonna
fact.
rock the bells in New York, and you keep calling me Miami, but I'm really like Deerfield Beach, Lauderdale. But we could go
Right,
to Miami.
right. You're in New York. You're a New York bound person. New York personality. New Jersey up in the building, but you're hanging
That's
out in
right.
Florida. You're hanging out in Florida in the beach on the beach. When you wake up in the morning, you see nothing but beach, and it's a beautiful thing. It must
I
be.
want all of y'all to come down. Zamilla, Nita H, Precious Princess, like all our crew. I really want us to start working on getting the trip together so that we can all come down. You can all come to Florida in the beautiful weather. Like we should do it like, in February, Black History Month.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We'll all stay at
I
your house.
know it's enough time to plan it. I'm a certified travel agent. You're always talking about me. I be working. I got like
Yeah,
18 jobs. You know what I mean? I got to pay the rent living here on the intercoastal. It ain't cheap. Know what I'm saying? So yes, you
yeah.
got me on a video at Amonte's, my little side hustle. Yes, I
Yeah,
work at
I,
Amonte's. It's Italian cuisine. I'm proud to be a part of the family there. Because, my experience in New Jersey, not really like trying to take it racial, but
mhm.
Italian restaurants usually do not hire African American people. Me and
Oh,
my
yeah.
mom go to all these Italian restaurants, but we never see uh, African American people working in there. So I was like, what's up with this? How come we never see any African Americans like working in Italian restaurants? So
Well, you see it
for
out here.
me to be in a position that I'm in at a Monte's Italian cuisine, I'm not like busting tables or, doing none of that menial stuff. I'm kind of like in a nice position there, as you see.
Yeah,
I bring entertainment. It's all about sales, marketing, and bringing up the brand. And that's what I do.
yeah.
LDTV. But I didn't tell you could be all put me on blast. Stop it.
Well, nah, it's all good though, because you be putting me on blast. I got to get you out there because what had happened was, the show I had just ended the show, right? And for some reason, soon as I ended my show, I got a notification, and there you go, popped up live. And I'm like, okay, either she was sitting there watching the show, and then she said, okay, we're done with the show. Now let's go live. And then I started
Woo
seeing
woo.
the old man was in there, and he was getting excited. You know what I'm saying? He was in the back. What was I see? Oh, it was really, it was really
I
nice.
didn't see the clip. You gotta
Yeah.
show me what part of the video you posted because I really don't know. But
Well, I
certain
didn't.
people saw it and comments were made like, "Oh, I saw the video," and did it. I'm like, "What video?" You know, well, Bamboo, you're on the show. I'm like, "I am." Okay, Bamboo,
No, actually, I
it's
didn't.
all
Actually,
good.
actually, I
Thank
didn't put
you.
it. No, I didn't put it anywhere. It
You
was in the
didn't?
feed. Nope, it was in the feed. Your thing was just on everybody. If you're a friend with people, it comes up automatically, right?
Who
So
knew?
so when I saw the you partying with grandpa, I was saying to myself, I said, okay, let me just say something. So I text something, and and you just kept on going. You was, grandpa was in there. He had to, he was doing those moves on you, and
Grandpa comes through. He comes through every evening around the same time and just dances with who's ever available. So I just, I had a good time with Grandpa. Usually I'd be like, all right, here comes Grandpa. But
right.
it's the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I was off that night. Actually, I met these a couple from Canada. And I just be, my job, whatever. These people, I don't even want to say. They just tipped me very, very well. And I really don't usually get tips for the position that I'm in. So, I'm just, the girl just kept stuffing money in my back pocket. So I'm thinking, oh, she give me a couple dollars, whatever. When I got home, I was like, couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But that just goes to show that people, really appreciate when you have a good spirit and it was something about me that they like. So, you
Right.
know, I just was like, hey, wow. You just
Oh,
paid my electric bill. Y'all don't even know. I mean, it was like that type of tip. I'll just put it out there like that. So shouting out to the beautiful couple in Canada that came to Amonte's and graciously blessed me with their presence and their graciousness. I just, you know, I'm a giver. So when people are that generous to you and just be given like that, it was just a really nice thing to receive. So,
yeah.
happy holidays.
Zamila said that old man wanted Lisa. Laugh out loud.
Oh, stop,
Yeah.
Grandpa. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, dun. They was playing that
Well,
salsa music. Dun, 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 dun.
no, we definitely seen you doing your thing. And so, did everything turn out all right? I mean, did you? I mean, did you? I mean, because you was actually having a really good time. Did you get into
I
any
did.
arguments or fights or anything like that about your so loosely, just free, just being free and allowing
I
yourself to?
just, I feel like I have just been through just so much just darkness and depression. I just really needed to laugh, have a good time, and
Right,
I was off, so I was able to experience the restaurant in a different perspective. So I kind of enjoyed that, like testing all the servers out to see like, how they told me about the specials and whatnot. Like that little type of stuff. I was able to have the cocktails, so it was fun.
right,
I
right.
had a
No,
good
that's
time.
great. That's great. Wow, it sounds very it sounds very
Excuse
energized.
me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You want some water?
I think I might
Yeah.
need some,
Yeah, don't worry.
but I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right, all right. Yeah, so I mean that kind of energy is excellent, especially when we're in a situation, as we are now. A lot of people have lost a lot of loved ones, and some
Oh,
people and the holidays are coming, and it's just a struggle. But like I was talking to people in the early morning, is that we got to put one foot in front of the other, just like what you're
right.
doing. You're out there, you're enjoying yourself, you're laughing, and you're having a good time, and you're releasing. That's important to get that little bit of release, even if you do it in the comforts of your own home. That's important.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Because,
yeah.
like I said, I was in Jersey, like you're in New York right now. And, I'm hearing that it's on risk about being on lockdown again, like we were, previously with the COVID numbers going up again. The hospital beds are filling up again. And I'm hearing New
Oh,
York is at risk, New Jersey, same situation. And it's just like it's just crazy times that we've been through in 2020 and then even in 2021, the aftermath. Like
Right.
people like Zamilla, our healthcare workers who people have been out there working
One second.
on
I'm
the
sorry.
front line.
1 second. I'm sorry. 1 second. Etheric shock. Shock. Listen, I need you to come on. I need to talk to you, and I've been trying to call you, and I haven't gotten a response. So, in the chat, right, there's a stream yard, right, where you can come up into the chat. Once you press on that right there and come into the chat, and let's begin to have a conversation. Let me introduce you to my platform. If you're not busy, if you're still on right now and you hear me, I'd like you to go into the chat and let me introduce you to the platform. Another a very positive young man. He's a dancer, a good dancer. I actually picked him out of a lot of people, and I liked his style and the way he was doing what he was doing. It seemed unique. He seemed, very genuine and humble too as well. And so I definitely want to give him his. And he also did a music video, if I'm not mistaken. He did a music video, so he's accomplished a lot. And want to have him come up here and we'll talk to him too as well. Yes, blessings to everybody, man. I'm sorry. Now let you continue. I'm sorry for interrupting. You were talking about the you seeing the restaurant in a different light. You were talking about um, turning a frown to a smile and making it okay and making it right mentally, physically. I already saw the physical part. The old man showed me that one, and and
I want to know what clip did you catch on the feed? I
not
mean, the old man. Come on now,
Now, I'm
stop
only
playing.
kidding. I'm a kid. I'm a comedian. You got to understand. I'm a comedian. I'll take something and I'll make a joke out of it. But the old man he had like these little steps. Obviously, he probably couldn't move his legs. He couldn't go. He couldn't really go out. But
No,
he had these little steps, but they were aggressive. He was like coming towards you like ah 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 ah, and I was like, okay. I was like, and then I he's like, ah. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen now?
you
Um,
know.
yeah, so
Yeah,
little Petey gonna come out. But that was just funny and hilarious. And
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
not it was no actually, like I said, after the show, it was hilarious for me. I mean, I actually went from, like because every time I get off the offline and I'm away from my the chat, I can't break away from them once I'm in it. Once I'm talking with everybody, it's hard for me to break away. So I feel a little
yeah.
sad when it's time to go. Right. So I got off, and then all of a sudden this thing popped up. I got a big TV. All right. I got a
Oh
50.
no, you were watching me on the big screen.
Yeah, I have a 55 inch. It's not that big. It's just big enough for me. 55
Oh,
inch.
55 inches. That's pretty big.
Yeah, and I can see everything. You know what I mean? Everything. So when you popped up, I was like, okay, Lisa is. She's not. She didn't come on the show, but she's out there partying. I said, okay, well, she's probably getting loose and chilling. And I said, it was just really hilarious. I couldn't even say nothing. I couldn't even say nothing about
Well, you were commenting. I saw your
not,
comments. I
not
didn't
because
see them while I was out there doing my dancing and whatever, but I saw them after the fact, and you was like, "Okay, I LD,
yeah, yeah, nah,
what's
it's just
up?"
nah, like I said, it's
I'm
all
just a
good.
happy elf. Everybody, be a happy elf.
That's
Be a
it. That's it.
happy elf. Cause man, I be going through it down here.
And that comes to the topic that we're talking about. I don't know. Did you see the topic?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I'll be honest.
oh,
What's the
don't. That's
topic?
okay. It's fine. The topic today is I don't look like what I've been through.
Right? You don't know the price of my pearls.
Right. And that's a great topic because earlier today we were actually talking about, um, we were talking about organizing and staying organized and how not being organized can allow you to fall into a depression. Even though we're having this pandemic, people are uh, lackadaisical on certain cleanliness routines that they usually have, they usually do on a regular basis, and if they're slacking a little bit, you know.
Hmm.
But what I'm just saying to people out there, and a lot of it's sometimes it's men, sometimes it's women. You know, men are more, they say, more messier than women. You know, so I try to encourage them to, you know, to throw out things. You know, let's start throwing things out. Let's make a change.
Hmm.
And so when we talk about, am I echoing?
No, you sound clear to me.
Okay. So when we talk about, I don't look like what I've been through, right? You know, I was just thinking because, you know, a lot of times we walk out the door and we dress up and we look nice and everything, and we, you know, we're all, you know, Gucci down or whatever, and a lot of people think that we're doing well, and really we're not. Well, I'm not, you know, I'm speaking in general, right? And I'm going to grasp a hold of this echo. I don't know where it's at or where it's coming from, but I'm gonna hold it. So we a lot of times, okay. Um, lost my train of thought just now. But you know, the echo, you know, the echo kind of messes with me when
Yeah.
I hear it. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm hearing it in the
It
background.
is like your pet peeve. I got to
Yeah,
tell you, not to deflect from our subject matter, but I was watching one of your old videos on the dating show. Man, you was about to lose it. I was like
yeah, yeah,
cracking up. It's live footage. Everybody go back and like Google him. You know, you need to repost it because it was an echo or something going on in the background. You was pissed off. You was like, yo, yeah. And then the guy was giving you all, you know, directions from the other scene. You was like, look, you, I'm about to you you didn't.
yeah,
I was cracking up. Let's just say bamboo does not like to hear echoes, background noise, anything to distract the quality of the broadcast. It
right.
is not cool with you.
Yeah, no, it's
So
not. And
that's
you
why
know,
I bought these headphones. I was like, yo, I better get the headphones or he's going to kick me to freak out. I
well,
cannot be on the show. Let's, let me go
well,
get
you,
the headset and be right because if he hears an echo, it's going to be a problem.
yeah, well, you know what it is that with you can go back to check that out. That's I'll post it up on Facebook.
You should, because it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you
Just a
know,
clip, you know, edit it just a clip of you being all like you
yeah,
you was like,
yeah.
there's an
Well,
echo.
you know what it was. You know what it is. It's like, you know, a lot of people don't realize what it takes to do this,
They
right?
don't.
And what they do is they wait until the last minute, right? You ask them to do things to help you out, and then when the last minute comes, now it's showtime, and now we
Then they
look like,
putting it all back on you.
right. So I'm the one standing up there looking stupid, and meanwhile, you guys are not even. You're putting the music in on the wrong time. You know, things would
I
happen.
know. I
You
get
know,
it.
people in the camera,
I get it.
they don't want to drop out the
It's the
camera.
worst. It's
You
the
know what I'm saying?
worst.
And I'm sitting up there, I'm trying to be a host and get my words together. I couldn't even get my words together.
Because you can't focus because it's not right. So people don't get it. You know, I
Right.
get it. So
So
I found it
so
to
I
be
looked real
hilariously
funny.
funny watching the video because I
Yeah.
was like, I'm the same way. You know, you want a quality broadcast. We're perfectionists at kind of what we do. And like
Right.
little side stuff, it'd be like, I can't, you know, I can't focus on what I'm doing. Like right now, like get it together. You know, like come on. I
Yeah, it
get
was
it,
rough. It
you
was
know,
rough.
but
I was mixing questions with other contestants, asking the wrong questions. I was on fire that day. Yeah, definitely I'll post that one. That's on
you should.
yeah,
I think that could be the video to make us go viral because it's hilarious to me. When I was checking it out, I was like, okay, it was background noise. He's about to freak out. And you was like, but you was professional with it. I gotta give it to you. You handled it, you know, the best that you could in the situation that you were put in.
but
But my
you
word,
could tell through my face expressions that I was actually going through it. And that's the thing. Like that is like anyway, go check that out. You know, unfortunately, it's
Yeah,
on.
check out all the videos. You got a whole nice variety of videos that are, the page is really growing nicely on YouTube. We want you to like, share, and subscribe. Come on, help us to get these numbers. Go back and look at some of the old shows. I'm on some of them. Laughing about Leroy from Fame when we had Dino on. Like I just look back at some of our old footage and I'll just be cracking up because it's just funny to me. Not like
It,
funny like it's a joke, but I enjoy doing this show. I
yeah,
enjoy this platform. Like people probably gonna look at me like, look at her in that stupid elf hat and the jingle crap. I don't
yeah,
care. We just do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
that's it. That's it. That's it.
It's real TV. It's like it really is with Bamboo and Friends. And I'm
There
a
you go.
friend.
There
And
you
y'all need
go.
to be coming on down to
Yeah,
Miami, or
and
as you always
hang
call
out.
me, Deerfield Beach. Because
So
after the commercial break, I might go on my balcony and be by my Christmas tree on the intercoastal. Why not?
there
It
you
might be a
go.
little dark, but I got a light. Come on, I'm gonna bring you different flavor. And on Friday, everybody, I'm off Bamboo, so I'm gonna do the light tour. I wanna go live at all the different lights on the pier, and and over the intercoastal. Like I got a plan. So everybody on Friday. Is Friday Christmas Eve? I
yeah,
think so.
yes it is. Yes it is.
Yeah.
And yes, and so we got Zamila says, Lisa, I'm happy. I'm so happy that you are happy. Yeah, she's
I'm
definitely
trying to be
happy
happy,
over there.
girl.
Yeah, no, she's definitely happy over there, and there's ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta have a good spirit. Yes, this Friday, we're gonna be premiering the show with the icon rapper from Funky Four Plus One More. Uh,
Wow.
Little Rodney C. He'll be coming on the platform, and this is. Let me just do this real quick.
Right.
Ooh, I did that wrong. Okay. All right. So this is the flyer, y'all, and check it out. I'll be right back with you in a second. Take a look at the flyer. Make sure you attend. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So that was the flyer, y'all. That was a flyer, and again, it's a beautiful thing to attend our little program there. So we appreciate everyone that comes out. Did you see Little Legend, Naya Nicole's brother? Did you see his performance just now? Anyway, listen, let's do it. Since you didn't see it, let's
I want to
ladies,
see it. Show me.
ladies and gentlemen,
I like Nia Nicole.
this is Naya Nicole's brother, and he is young brother. Let's check him out again. Let's check out his rap.
Yeah. Let me get this. Check it. Dave Beast and Lil Herb killed this in the cypher. This beat is cold, so you know I had to give it fire. Double XL freshman 2016. Shout out to all y'all, it's time to get cream. Money, flow mean, can't wait till I get up on the scene. Like everywhere the TV screen, the freshman magazine. Watch me. One day I'm gon' make it, trust me, I can feel it. Cause amongst all these fake rappers, I'm the realest. These dudes act like they shooters, they Denzel Curry. But that don't mean that they Grammy or MVP worthy. Hope you heard me chasing dreams and I'm in a hurry. And when I get to take the crown, I'ma hold it firmly. And my queen hold me down so I'm never hurt. So I got the perfect glove like I'm Uzi Vert. But just like him on stage, I'ma have the people turn. Spitting fire on these beats and leave instrumentals. Around these normals got me feeling like I'm out of place. Like Lil Dicky on the cover, I'm just in a different race. Racing past the limit, I'm just trying to set the bar. They satisfied with where they at, and so they stay right where they are. That little boss, but Lil Legend want that little yachty. Take the little out the bar just to be a little cocky. Try to copy, but can't do that, they be looking sloppy. They try to top me, but get tired, so they try to stop me. Like G Herbo, I might wear a vest to a freestyle, cause they might start throwing shots if they hearing me now. That Davies, you can hate me now, but I wasn't scared before, so you can't shake me now. Never how I get down, from the boogie down BX. I'm unpredictable, so you don't know what you'll see next. Fly kicks, nice jeans with a V-neck. Ego so big, you would've thought I wore a 3X. So ahead of my time, that's just a reminder. I be selling like the future, feeling like designer. Get it? Ha. I'ma get it. Superstar talent, waiting for my time to live. You gon' see. Don't got 21 savages, was never in the street. But you know I be killing it, committing murders when I speak. Really trying to live it up, so you know I can't live for cheap. People climbing to the top, the mountain's getting kinda steep. I does this and you know that. You might make you catch a lockjaw like Kodak. At a loss of words, ain't no answering back. You might catch the Holy Ghost like Anderson .Paak. I don't like to brag, but I'm stating the fact. This world was mine already, I'm just taking it back. Give me the day that I was born to the day that we at. This world was mine already, I'm just taking it back. Legend, y'all understand.
Ever since I was 11, I've been doing my thing, just writing, trying to get it down on a piece of paper, coming up with melodies, was it working well? Sorta, kinda, wasn't used to it, but now I've got it. I've been thinking lately about it, and I think I nearly made it, so gonna keep on going, gonna stay original is what I'm hoping. Nothing's ever gonna stop me, nothing's gonna get in my way, so I'm working real hard, never been this serious about my own art. Taking what's mine and I'm gonna get it, and what's mine is gonna be lifted. What I'm really trying to say is I be steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. What I'm really trying to say is I be steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still doing it now. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still doing it now. Oh, it's been a long time coming, and I know the change gon' come soon for me. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been this determined, no. I don't want my time to come and then leave me alone. I don't want a shy bubble taking over me again. So what I'm gonna do now is use my showmanship. What I'm really trying to say is I be steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. What I'm really trying to say is I be steady on my grind, I ain't wasting no time, no. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting them stages like it was nothing, doing it all, just trying to get down. So I'm still doing it now. Ever since I was the double one, been hitting
Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, beautiful thing. Special shout outs to Naya Nicole and Lil Legend. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing them until they get a record deal, and hopefully, we will be just the first ones that have had the first show that's going to be interviewing people that are up and comings. And there's not a lot of shows out there that's like that. Not a lot of shows. I've looked on the internet. Everybody's different. I'm different. We don't want to be the same like everybody else, but just different. All right. So listen, let's get into this little conversation here. The one that I was talking about. I don't look like what I've been through, right? And if you just for an example, look at Lisa right now. Lisa is got a Santa gear on. She's the elf from Santa Claus, and she's happy and jolly and bright and exciting. And I bet you when you go to work, you are bright and exciting and smiling and happy. But a lot of people don't know that we go through a lot of stuff. We definitely go through a lot of stuff, and we 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 have to keep this strength, and it, like I was telling people earlier, when you have a situation, it's important to put one foot in front of the other until you're walking out the door. I think I heard that somewhere. Put one foot in front.
In front of the other. That's from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Bamboo. You've been watching the Christmas cartoons? Stop playing.
Well, when I was a little kid, we used to watch those little Christmas cartoons in the morning, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, yeah,
Loved it.
stuff like that. Do you remember Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, I love all those movies. Love
Okay,
them.
right. And Abbott and
Lady and the
Costello,
Tramp, like all those Disney musicals and stuff.
Abbott and
I lived
Costello.
all that. The Ice Capades. Remember the Ice Capades? We used to go to the Ice Capades like in the winter. Remember? I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah,
taking it back, but the Ice Capades. Do the Ice Capades still exist?
yeah, yeah. They still exist. They were
Yeah, you
actually
you be
canceled.
working with the youth. Do you got some tickets to the Ice Capades in Madison Square Garden? What's up?
Well,
Hook me up.
I actually do have some tickets for the Rockettes over at Rockefeller
See?
Center,
I knew you
and
had tickets for stuff. I just knew it. I
yeah,
would love
I
to see the Rockettes with their kicking their legs up. Dun, 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 dun,
yeah,
dun.
yeah. Actually, the funny part about that is that the whole show was canceled because of COVID, and because of COVID, they're not doing that. They're not doing that anymore. So that's definitely out of the. And they may be canceling New Year's. The New Year's
Are you
thing.
serious?
Yeah, it's a possibility. They're thinking about it, but it's an outside venue, right? And this is the thing, when it's outside, you got the wind, you got the air, things don't really stay like like in one
Yeah, like
place.
when
It
you're
goes
enclosed.
right.
I think that's the only thing that really saves us down here in Florida is that everything is outdoors. I think that's why it's a dramatic difference than in, city enclosed environments. It's open air. I just think open air is better.
Well, one of the things they didn't talk about is that in that Travis Scott case, all those people were in there and got trampled and stuff. They did not say how many people had COVID after that, because
Mm.
there were people not wearing a mask and they're all bunched up in one area. And let me tell you something. When I'm in a club, like when I went to Madison Square Garden to see the Locks battling against Dipset, I walked in there and it was so musky, and I felt like COVID was there.
Oh
So I was
no, they didn't have like an air filtration system of any sort of nothing.
listen, when you got too much underarms and all kinds of stuff, body temperatures going in one place, there's a lot of stuff going on, and sometimes these machines can't handle that. It's like what the heck is that? The machine coughing up. Um, yeah, so when I went there, it was just it seemed like COVID was in the building. Yeah,
So like
definitely.
what type of like in New York, like just please update me. What
Hold on.
types of COVID measures do they go through Like if when you go to these clubs and these different venues, do what do they do? Do they like check you at the door, temperature check? Do you just walk in like business as usual? Do they have scanning machines that, you know, how are people dealing with COVID still? Because, I remember everybody's doing the temperature checks, but what does a temperature check really do? You know what I mean? Like, okay, check my temperature, but I can still have COVID and not have a temperature. I
Yeah,
can still be
that
vaccinated and still spread COVID to you. I can be vaccinated and
right,
still get the new variant.
right.
It's just all over the
Hold
place.
that thought real quick. 1 second. Hold that thought. I'm gonna come right back to you. All right, real quick. Zamila says Mo Beat Street is on Netflix.
Ooh,
Beat Street is on Netflix. That's cool. It's always showing all the time. What person did I play? I was a stand-in for Guy Davis, and I was also a dancer in the movie. Yeah. So I was on this. I had my own dressing room and stuff like that. It was really a great experience. Worked with Denzel Washington, Whitney Houston with the Preacher's Wife movie. Worked with him on that, um, and that was great. That great experience, doing that. But yeah, um,
and we talk about that in previous episodes, everybody. So if you go back and like watch all the previous shows, he
right.
talks about his whole experience in Beach
And we're
Street,
still
and
not finished.
who
We're
is
not finished.
really it's like the first series when I first started co-hosting with you, who is really Bamboo. So everybody go back and look at those videos, everybody. We're taking it back because
That's
it's got great information and great footage that you can find out all
that's
about his
that's a fact.
experience.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Zamila says Nita is an angel on earth, takes a special love to take care of your parents. No, that is a fact. She is definitely a queen. Sometimes we don't have any other choice. That's the other situation that you don't know about. And sometimes there's situations where some parents, some kids won't step up to the plate, and you wind up having that one kid, or that to actually be in your corner. So yeah, that's something else. Yeah, prayers is going up for Mama Rhonda and the family. Definitely her energy, queen. She's definitely missed, and we'll see what happens when she's going to come back or not. All right, yeah, no, definitely not. We have to again. We Everybody's going through things, and everybody's going through struggles, and I have a few other people that are want to come up and be a host, and I guess I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, guys, because I have to keep going. I have to keep it moving. It's unfortunate, but I have to keep moving. I feel a little cold blooded, but um, I have to keep this thing going for you guys. Zamila says SpongeBob, and Zamila says thinking of Rhonda. That's beautiful. How you doing, Beauty doll Sparkle is in the house today. Sparkle is in the building.
Hey,
Yes,
Sparkle.
how you doing there? And
Happy holidays.
yes, yes, happy holidays. Definitely.
I
Happy
like
holidays
Beauty
to
Doll
you all.
Sparkle deal.
Say again?
I like Beauty Doll Sparkle deal. I talked with her on the last show. She was pretty all right. The last time I co-hosted, she came on with us, and that was a good show. I really appreciated her insight.
No, no, that's definitely good to have, certain people, come in and definitely bless the platform. Beauty Doll says, hey, Lisa D, nice profile pic with my color baby pink. All right.
It's Lisa, not Keisha, but
Yeah,
okay.
it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. But it
Listen,
all brings us back to the segue of you don't know what we've been through. You don't know the price of our pearls. You see us
that,
all coming on the video, and I'm all in my Santa hat, and everybody's all happy and fa la 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 la. But really, at the end of the day, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Everybody has a story. Everybody has things that they're going through, and this is why we do this platform. Bamboo, you want to expand upon it a little bit because, you know, it was your topic for the day.
No,
Let's
I
talk
mean,
about it.
no, I mean, you every time we delve into it, we get a little bit more, and you just put a little bit of information into it, and then we come from it, and we talk to people on the chat and the chats, and then we come back and we get into the conversation again. I mean, it's important to understand that people put on a facade sometimes. That's also something that people do. They put on a facade, and really they're hurting deep down inside. And sometimes, as a friend, let me just put this out there, because we always want to try to get people to be nice to other people. If even if a person is looking good, looking great, do something nice for them. Tell them that they're special. These are certain things that we have to live by. And I think that a lot of the young people have lost this. A lot of the older people have lost this. And so that's why I feel like it's a need. I know you probably, some of the things I say, you probably saying, yeah, I've talked about this before, and I've heard this before, and this, and that. But sometimes it takes different people to actually, for people to get it. Like, I know I didn't get it the first time. I didn't get it the second time. I didn't get it the third time. But But you know something, when one day when I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock a.m., right, trying to go for my next fix, right, I was sitting there in the kitchen and I was in my depression. It was probably a holiday. I probably didn't see my kids or whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
And something came on TV. And, on one of those, you had the TV that didn't quite get the station, but it got all the other stations, that kind of
Yeah.
TV.
Uh-huh.
You
The
turn the channel.
UHF channels, right?
You turn into channel 12 and you on channel 5,
Right.
that kind of thing. So, um, and one day this man came up and he had this face and he's like, "Do you want to change your life around? Are you hurt?
Wow.
Are you tired of this struggle? Well, if you get your life together, you can come." And anyway, so what I'm saying is that it didn't it takes, sometimes it takes a village. It takes a village to raise a child, but sometimes it takes a village of people that love you and care about you to actually, um, to right your wrongs or help you to get through, so, and that's a good friend. Am I on the same? Am I? You understand? I hope
I'm
everybody.
understanding you.
Okay,
It's
because
like you had a moment. The light bulb moment happened for you
yeah,
with that UHF broadcast or whatever you
yeah,
experienced that evening. It was that was your light bulb moment when you realized, okay, I want to make a difference and I don't want to still be in the same place that I am. So, you
exactly.
know, I get
And
you. We all have those light bulb moments and they can come to you at any time and any place. Like,
yeah,
and people can be telling you all along, you need to do this or you need to do that. But you are the one that has to come to that, realization for yourself. And that was your
that's
light bulb moment.
that's a
So,
fact. That's definitely a fact. And I had to. So, like, when you look at me, right, and you see this guy, he's got the nice background, he's got everything, together on the panel, the webs, the Facebook, the YouTube. He's got a lump on his head, but his hair looks okay. He's got himself together. You know, you don't know what I've seen, and you don't know what I've been through, because I don't look like what I've been through, right? And see, a lot of people take advantage of that. I'm gonna get to you guys in the chat for a second. Some people, they take advantage of that, right? Because you don't look like what you've been through, so they try you. Are you
mm,
with me? You don't look like what you've been through, so they try you, right? And then when they try you and you find out that they're trying you, what happens? Then that other person comes out, and then there's another relationship. But if they didn't try you in the beginning, you probably would still have a relationship. But this is the problem with the world. People don't take accountability for the things that they do, They just want to point the finger, and they say when you point one finger, there's three pointing right back at you. Let's go into the chats and let's get it in. There's a lot of people talking over here. We got a Oprah moment by Sparkle. Um, yes, yes, and everybody's wishing everybody happy holidays. Yes, it is the what 3 days before Christmas. You know, I was thinking about breaking out and doing a song. A little Christmas song. That's why I got the microphone up, y'all, because I'm working on the sound. I want to sound better. You know what I mean? I even got a little sound effects going. Got a little stuff going on. Yeah, you'll
I
get
love the
amazed.
bamboo effect.
Oh, the bamboo background. Yeah.
Yes. It kind of matches my flowered bamboo background. Not as, exclusive as yours, but that's a bamboo background. My
No,
little.
it actually looks good.
Okay, thank you.
It actually looks good. Hold on one second.
Are you going to sing for us right now? What's about to happen? I'm loving the
No, it,
effects.
yeah, not yet. I wanted to just tap it a little bit. I didn't want to really get into it because I knew you guys would probably be saying, "Well, do a song." No, I'm gonna do a song soon. I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on the sounds. I want to bring some entertainment to you. And a lot of you saying, "Why? Where's your music at, Maurice?" Yeah, my music is coming. It's coming. I'm
Yes.
doing everybody else before I do me. But I'm gonna sneak my stuff in there periodically. So let's go to the chats and let's see what they're talking about.
Everyone, Maurice sings. Could you just drop us a few bars? Can't you sing like a Christmas and this Christmas will be. Come on, drop us some bars.
Oh yeah, I'll drop you a bar. Definitely drop you a
Come on,
bar.
let's sing Holly Jolly Christmas or something. Come on.
No, I
Can we
definitely
let's
got.
do some Christmas caroling, everybody. Hey.
Yeah, we can actually do that. Let me read the chats, and while you're preparing to get your vocals together, we're gonna see
Oh,
what they're
I'm not
talking about in
singing.
the
I
chat.
will I will like make everybody leave the platform. So
That's
I'll
okay.
just
It's fine. Don't worry
Did
about
you
it.
get my video with the guy on the tambourine?
The guy with the tambourine.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get that one, but I'll
Oh
definitely
my
wish.
gosh, you got to check it out. See?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
sent you a
Blessings to you,
video of
Sparkle.
a man with a tambourine, especially for you. Yes, I put it out there on Facebook because I know how much you love men who rock the tambourine. So I
Well,
videotaped it for you.
well, pause, 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 pause. That didn't come out right. No, that did not come out right. Let's say that one more time. Um, I don't. It's not that I like men that play the tambourine. No, we don't play that. Pause. Actually, it is. We had a conversation about men that play the tambourine. And we was
He
talking.
really has a thing. He
Yeah,
does
no,
not like men that play the tambourine at all. It is not happening. Another thing that really irks Bamboo, technical difficulties in the sound and men that play the tambourine. just
oh my god.
just drive him crazy.
Yeah, nah. How you doing, Lawson? Lawson's in the building. Lawson Roberts. That name sounds so familiar. Like I know you from somewhere, Lawson Roberts. Yeah, yeah, definitely sounds so familiar. All right, yeah, maybe for some of my New
Hey,
Jersey
Lawson
viewers.
Roberts 4.
Mhm. Nita says, Jamila, hi, I'm home now, and I am so happy that you are enjoying your time with family blessings. Yeah, Jamila is over there, you know, eating that flying fish and that coconut bread over there in Barbados. She,
Barbados.
she don't want to send me no pictures though, but that's all right though. Well,
Yeah, like lose the mask. Can we get another picture, Zamilla, without the surgical mask? Looks colorful and all, but we want to see your face, beautiful queen. Come on.
mhm.
Let me see your beautiful Barbados family and all of the beautiful pictures over there. Let's see
No,
what's up.
Zamil is really shy. She's just really shy girl. She
She's
doesn't.
not that shy.
Yeah, well, I'm
I'm
trying to
not
make
buying it.
I'm trying to make an excuse for her. Happy holidays to you too as well.
We love
Yes,
you,
yes.
Zamilla, and all the people that tune in every week. I mean, every day with you, Bamboo. You got a whole entourage of followers, and it's just continuing to grow. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're not there
I'm
yet.
happy.
We're not there yet, but I'm working towards it. With these special people that I have, that's a part of it. These first day ones. And there's a lot of people that are watching that the timing isn't right. They can't watch it right now, so they go back and they later on and they watch it. Nita says we are good, Bamboo. Okay, okay, I missed that one, but yes, Mo, please sing. Oh my God, see, started a mess. I'm definitely going to perform for you guys. Trust me, but I want it to be right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could do something off the top of the head. Trust me, it's not that I can't. You know what I mean? It's not that I can't, but I don't want people to start like mailing me their panties and throwing panties on the stage. I don't, I don't want all of that, guys. I just want you guys to just, I don't want you to fall in love or nothing like that, but
Oh my.
just enjoy the singing. Um, yeah, definitely. I'm just kidding, y'all. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, everybody is in the building. Look like we all have the Christmas spirit up here in the chats. Um, all I want for Christmas is you.
Okay.
Laugh out loud. Zamila is a mess. Zamila's such a flirt. You're a mess. It's all good though. Love is love. Yeah, the conversation is going where
Yes,
it needs to
Beauty
go.
Doll Sparkle brings it
Yeah,
always back into the like, she keeps it real with us. That's why I like her so much because she's like, yo, okay, so where y'all going with this? And
right. So
Lisa,
so
where's my pick? Here's my
so
pick. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Hey, Nita H, you're beautiful.
yes, she is.
You
Yes,
need to
she
send
is.
her a Black Queen shirt.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be sending some stuff out like that. So,
Yes.
somebody in the chat, Sparkle said something about where's the conversation going. We're talking about, um, you know, I don't look like what I've been through, and I mean, I don't know if you can agree with, that kind of situation, not looking like what you've been through, and you know, and a lot of times we put up facades and stuff like that, kind of, you know. Uh, kind of like a protection shield, as we go out into the world. And a lot of people swear, they say, oh, this guy must be happy, happy. But deep down inside, we're really going through a lot of changes. So that's was the basic conversation. And we want to give people some uplifting uh, conversation because there's a lot of issues behind this pandemic that's going on. And it's definitely a problem. And if we don't band together and communicate and have a conversation, we're not gonna, everything that they're trying to do, they're gonna win with this pandemic, and we don't want them to win. All right, everybody's in this chat. Boy, they busy. Lisa, here's my picture. Oh yes, you're beautiful, 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 Zamila. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. Is that really you, Zamila? Or are you playing with us? See, Zamila, you gotta watch Zamila because Zamila likes playing around. She is. She likes playing around, but we'll
But
figure it
that
out.
wasn't Zamilla. That was Nita H. We haven't seen the picture of Zamilla.
Oh,
Or is that
oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. That's Nita. I'm sorry.
that's Nita H.
I got my
Zamilla's
glasses
still
on.
hiding behind the mask.
Oh, she's
So
still
it's all
hiding.
good.
Okay, that's fine. We will get her out. We'll get her up. Um, Nita still want that smoke. Z still want that smoke. She says. Zamila wants.
Okay.
Listen, Nita, stop it. Would you stop it? Don't worry. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Well, he is Bamboo and Friends.
Y'all are so protective when these young girls come into the chat and they trying to grab at, just they're just being friendly. That's all. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. They're just talking to be talking. You gotta understand. This is just a social network, where people just they're not truthful about it. Just playing, you know. So it's all good. It's nothing but love. But yeah, I mean the smoke. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Lisa says you are beautiful, Nita H. Yes, 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 she is very beautiful.
Beautiful
Zamila,
Black
Nita,
Queen sent her a shirt.
yeah, Nita, you look like my mom. You are beautiful. Yeah, I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the post office. Actually, the post office is close by, and I'm going to get all this machinery so that I can actually start to send out some shirts on a regular basis. I just want to get the stamps and all of that stuff and the whole postal machinery here so I can be able to do that. So, Nita and all of you that I promised, I'm definitely going to be sending something out to you. Okay. What else we got here, man? What else are you talking about? Boy, everybody's on a roll, boy. This meal is a mess. This meal is a mess. Is that a cougar? Okay. Anyway. Okay. So, um, again, we're talking about the conversation. Um, and Jamila says, "I'm not hiding. Wear a mask 24/7." She wears a mask 24/7. Oh boy. You
But you
know.
don't have to have it in your like profile picture. I mean, you can't catch COVID like on social media. Stop
Well,
playing sister girl.
listen.
Reveal yourself.
Let me tell you something, right? Like, you see, uh, shy, right? Shy and scared and worried. That's what I was when I first started this, right? I was shy. I was scared. I was worried. I was worried about what people were gonna think. You know, I got this lump on my head, right? This is not this. This is something new for me, right? And it looks like I have a third eye. Okay, and so even no matter what, no matter what, I'm still gonna come on here. I'm still if I it, when the thing when I have a bandage on it and they cut it and they squeeze all that pus out, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna have a band-aid on it. I don't care. I'm not here out here to please people. You know what I mean? I want to please myself, so I look good for myself. And if I have something that is an idiosyncrasy in me, then either you're gonna love me with it or you're gonna leave me alone. You can love me or leave me alone. And that's a choice. You know what I'm saying? So nothing but love to y'all. Um, Nita says, Nita, Nita says, are you still here? Okay. So anyway, like I said, the topic again was, do I look like, don't, I don't look like what I've been through. What else you got for that conversation there, my dear?
You just don't know the price of our pearls. You might see me down here on the intercoastal with the yachts cruising by every day and at the ocean and at the beach. But you don't know the price of my pearls. You don't know all that I had to go through, all that goes on behind the scenes. You don't know. Like Samilla said, she's happy to see me happy because, I be going through it like every day. Like just yesterday, I just lost my debit card at Christmas time. So I lost my debit card. Now I got to change all my accounts and, that whole nightmare process. I've had this debit card for years. Okay. And now it's gone. And, it's okay.
Yeah, no, no,
Uh,
I get it. I get it
you know,
because if you like, I'll get to you guys in the chat. I definitely see you. Hey Najima, hey cousin, how you doing? That's my cousin over there, Najima.
hey,
Special love for
Najima.
you. That's my baby right there. Um, let me the morning show, which comes on from Monday to Friday, and it's at 8 a.m. I had the conversation, about organizing yourself and how not have being organized can also cause depression. It can also bring you down. It can cause you stress, right?
Hmm.
And what we have to do is, I was saying that we really have to, and let me tell you something. I'm not just saying this to you. I'm talking back to myself. Okay, this is not just me just thinking that I know everything and I got all the answers because I don't. All right, this is just me saying that when I'm in my situation and I know that things are kind of messed up, I know that I'm going through something. I know I'm going through something. And a lot of men, a lot of men are slobs to a degree. Some men are clean, right? They have, they go to they get their feet pedicured. I mean, we do have some men.
Yeah, some men are really OCD. Like my
No,
dad,
they're
he's OCD, man. Like He lines up the refrigerator. If you move like the water bottle out of place, you come back. He like freaks like, oh my god, like it's back where it
Yeah, no, I
he
had a
placed.
conversation with Spoiled Princess with a Heart, and she says she's like that. Zamila jumped in and tried to jump me with it, and she says she's like that. Well, she actually says she yells. She will definitely yell. Um, that's funny. Zamila says, Lisa, are you worried that I don't have teeth? Laugh out loud. No, we're not worried about that. It's you have such a beautiful top. We like to see what that bottom looks like. You know?
I know you have teeth, girl. I know you're a beautiful queen. We just want to
Yeah,
see who you are. Why you hiding behind the mask? That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Let us see you.
That's what's up. Yeah. So special shout out to my cousin Najima. Love you. And I hope that man that you with, I hope he's doing you right. You know what I'm saying? Else I'll be coming up there to Jersey. Come check him out. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
cuz, happy holidays.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he seemed like he's doing the right thing, and he's
She looks
hoping
happy.
he's gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's definitely happy. She's out there in Jersey. Special shout out to my cousin Anne Marie out there.
Jersey in the house.
Yeah, yeah, and the whole family out there. You know what I mean? It's always good to see them pop up on the platform. Um, and Nita is back at it again. Sparkle want that smoke today. Let's go. Come on up so we can discuss where where we are going with our convo. Stop it, Nita. You stop instigating. You first you're trying to scare them off, and now you want to keep them in here. You are funny. Um, Najima says, "Do you need a tech person for your show?" Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. I need some administrators and stuff like that, and people that can like, you know, regulate stuff, and what I'm saying. We're going to be having some product. We're going to be selling it, and then hopefully, if we sell some product, maybe you can make some money. I could pay you for what you do, because that's one thing that I'm not stingy and I'm not cheap. And I'm a part of teaching and a part of showing and part of helping is a giving is in that realm. You have to give, because when you give you receive. Yes, yes. Happy holidays, cuz. Happy holidays. Blessings. Nita says, come on, Bamboo, my husband get a pedicure only. Okay, well, listen, let me say this. I don't I went to get a pedicure one time with my daughter, right? And it was funny because she has these beautiful feet, and I stuck my foot in the water, and I almost, like, the water almost came out. And I'm sitting there, and watching this Chinese lady doing some real kung fu on my feet, and I'm saying to myself, wow, this feels good, but I just didn't feel right. Just something didn't I just didn't feel right sitting there with a whole bunch of women. You know what I mean? Just and then they start with the conversation. This is not like you're in the barber shop no more. You're in the ladies stuff now. Okay, you moved over from being in the barber shop. Now you're hanging out with the girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? As long as you got your girl with you. Because you can't trust every man going in there and get his nails, his feet done, and you don't know who he's gonna meet over there. He might get his feet done and his toes. Anyway, so
Oh my. Is that what
um,
happens to men in nail salons? Who knew? That's some
listen,
inside information. Are you schooling us? Because I know lots of men that get manicures and pedicures and all, but are they really going in there for other things? Who knew?
let me tell you something. I'm in New York. Okay, New York is very, very serious. Like it's yes they do. Yeah, yeah, yes they do. And I
So
mean,
you telling me they go to get manicures and pedicures and come out with happy endings for real in
hey,
these
they may come
places
out
in
with
New York?
a phone number. You never know. You know,
Okay.
maybe it's jump off. Yeah, so you better be
But they might
careful.
have long curly nails, and then what you going to do?
Yeah, well, I don't want no curly nails, but
Ah.
I'm not saying this about Nita's husband, because Nita probably has the best husband. Actually, we've had a conversation, and they have a beautiful relationship. that and that's very rare to have see that um, and the reason why I say it's rare,
Yeah, I'm like, why is the reason that you say it's rare?
right?
There's
That's why
there's
I'm
a lot
saying
of strong couples out there. I've known quite a few
yeah,
that have been married for years, so they
yeah, well,
exist.
see, when I say rare, right, is that a lot of people. Um, she says I hang with the bad boys. Um,
The Beach Street crew,
it's
those
rare
mud
because
men.
I'm looking at things from another perspective, another form of glasses, another binoculars. You see things from your experience and your what you see every day, and what I see and you see every day is totally different. Let me get to this question right here before Nita chokes me. Um, First of all right, we got the happy holidays in. We got nice first Danielle. She said nice first Danielle. That's how Jamila does it. You mess up something in the house and it's over. And so Nita says, sorry I couldn't resist, but Sparkle is always welcome, just coming through to stir things up. Yeah, nah, yeah, you know what it is. I mean, but it's all good though but we have a great Teflon. We have a shield of protection around this channel, and I invoke it all the time, right? No weapons formed against us shall prosper. It won't.
That's right.
Um, you know, and we are well protected here, so don't worry about a thing. Um, I got this,
We
man.
could take it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? It's great to have people like that, you know, in the corner because actually, they see things, right, that I already saw, right? But I don't speak and elaborate on it because I saw it. But the amazing thing is that you saw it too, and so therefore it helps me to stand behind what I'm doing, and it helps me to stand firm, 10 toes down, because some people do things, they have other alternatives to try to get you off track. But, people don't understand. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. And if you're looking at the outside exterior and you're saying to yourself, oh, I see this light skinned guy with a bump on his head. And, yeah, he's got his face shaven. You don't know. You don't know what my eyes have seen. And trust me, if you stick with me and you look at my videos, you're going to notice that all the topics that I have created, they have a meaning. They have a meaning and they have a direction. They have something that is going to give you, or, just that conversation from my perspective. Not saying that I am the genie in the bottle, because I'm not. All right. Not that. Anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking.
But I think it's good that you said that, Bamboo, because a lot of people aren't really understanding your platform sometimes because they're like wanting you to be, the I don't know, the hardcore mudmen beat street scene all the time. And when you start talking about relationships and things that have happened to you and your experiences in life, some people don't understand. So I'm just putting that out there. Like, I commend you for having the courage to use your platform the way you want to use it, not the way other people dictate to you what they feel you should be done. You're doing it the way you want to do it because it's your platform. And I believe, like all of your experiences, and mine included, because I'm kind of intertwined with it a little bit. When people go back and watch these videos, they're going to see the real transparency in what we put out there. It's not fake. It's not scripted. This is not like some phony fake crap. Like, we're really on here just really being real about our experiences, what we've gone through in our lives. And it's not always like a bed of roses. And so I just commend you for being transparent because a lot of people just aren't transparent. They only put out, the positive fluff, but they don't really put out what they're really going through. Like the whole subject of this show tonight. You don't really know the price of our pearls. You don't really know what Bamboo goes through to put these shows together. Even it's just a little, even the little backdrops you have with the bamboo pictures. People don't realize you had to research to find that. You had to you know you have to incorporate all of this, and you're sort of like a one man show, doing a morning show, doing
Yeah.
these evening shows. It takes a lot. And I I'm talking a lot, but I just
No,
commend
that's
you
fine.
for still showing up every day, cuz you could just flake out and decide not to do it. I tried to I had a platform. I came on every morning, but I flaked out. I got tired of doing it. I was like, ain't nobody really watching me. I'm gonna just stay sleep. You know? But I admire you because you just keep going. And that's what it takes to be successful in business. You have to be focused. You have to just keep going despite what people say. And I know that you have a vision. Even before you brought me on board, before you decided to do this, you had a vision in which you wanted to do, and you're committed to it despite what people say. You got this person in your ear saying this, you got this person in your ear saying that, you got this person in your ear saying, oh, what's the subject matter? Like you got all these people different coming at you from different perspectives. But you still just keep doing what you do. You just still keep doing what you do, building it up the way you want to build it up. And because it's your platform. And if all these other people got so much to say, then they need to just, in my opinion, just like shut up and do your own thing. Stop,
Yeah.
stop saying what you feel should be doing. If you got so much something better to do, then go off and do it on your own. You better get off on your own. Like go do
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
yourself then.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
that's definitely a fact, and it brings me back to something Nita says: persistence is a key. Now, like I said,
Yep.
I'm not a religious person. I'm more of a spiritual. I believe in just the Most High. I read the Quran, I read the Bible. I read the Buddha um, papers, and then all kinds of Chinese ancient stuff. But I'm going to tell the story, right, and it's going to kind of key into what you're saying, what you just said. Now, I used to tell this story, and shout outs to Mr. Bottoms, but in the Bible, right, when the time when Jesus Christ had all of his people at the table, right, and the Pharaoh was I think he was killing the firstborn, and there was the X's on the doors to stop the evil from coming through, or just X marks the spot, right? So just put your mind right there. Let's put our mind right there for a second, right? Jesus Christ is at this table with all his constituents, right? And so what he did was he took the bread, right? He blessed the bread, right? Because that's what they do. They say eat of this. This is my body. Drink of this. This is my blood, right? This. So I'm making a point. So all of his constituents are sitting at the table, right? And they hear the wildness going on the outside, scared to death, thinking that the Pharaoh's men are going to come in and get them. But Jesus Christ said, "Don't worry, you are protected." So he took the bread, right? He blessed that bread, right? He blessed that bread to give it, before he even gave it out, right? And then he broke the bread, right? And then he handed it to everybody, to his friends, and he said, "Eat this. This is my body," right? So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. He took the bread, right? He blessed the bread. He broke the bread, and then he used the bread, right? Let's go back over it one more time. He took the bread. He blessed the bread. He broke the bread, and then he used it. He took it. He blessed it. He broke it, and then he used it. So let me get to my point. That's what God did to me, and God is doing to a lot of people, right? He'll take you, right? He'll bless you, he'll break you, and then he'll use you. Okay, let's go back one more time. He took me, He blessed me, he broke me, and then he used me.
Wow.
So in order for me to get to this point where I'm at right now, I had to be broken.
Yep.
I had to be broken, because if you don't go through this broken
Hmm.
part of your life, how are you going to be able to tell somebody about how you made it through?
Right.
So
Hmm.
God took me. He blessed me from the beginning. He broke me, but he pulled me back and he said, "You know what? I need you. I need you to work. I need you to go out there and do something positive." And this is what I'm doing today. So, which to what you're saying, yes, this is I appreciate you, and it's just something that comes
Powerful.
from the Most High. Let's look at the chats
Yeah.
here. Zamila says,
Powerful
Mo
word.
shows me a whole different world. It's all beautiful. Zamila, you're a blessing. You're a blessing. Mo, I just was
That's
joking
awesome.
about bad boys. No, it's all good. I mean, I do have some bad boys. Don't trust me. I do, I do. I'm not. Like I said, I am just real. Like I am so real. Some people may call me the black sheep of the family. It is what it is. I don't really. When you come for me, right? And that's why I don't understand. Like I'm just the nicest person. Why do you come for me? You know what I mean? You don't know. I don't look like what I've been through. So why are you coming for me?
It's
Because you figure,
jealousy.
because you. So yeah, that's what it is, man. I mean, so listen,
You already know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this kind of stuff we already know, and like again, I've been through it, but you know what? Today I'm happy. Today I'm happy, man. Today I have joy,
Yeah.
and even through the midst of people dying, like it dropping like flies, like people in the 56 age range is dropping like flies. Not only they dropping like flies, their teeth is falling out like flies. Okay, and it's just amazing because um, if you don't take care of yourself, that is what's going to happen to you. You're going to drop like a fly. Um, Kango, rest in peace, Kango. I want to say that he passed away. This brother had prostate cancer. He went, I think he beat it one time, and it might have came back. I'm not too sure about that, but the thing that explained, he said that he did not go and get checked out because he didn't want them to stick that finger up his old little booty hole. All right. And that is what most of you men are scared of. You feel like, okay, well, you know what? I'm scared to get that, somebody sticking that thing up in me and all of that. Listen, I didn't like it. I actually uh, didn't like the person that did it, and I actually had a fit and made a complaint to the hospital. That's a long story, and we gonna that's a whole nother story in itself. But and see, this is the kind of things that men are worried about. Like people that wear those that are up there, that you don't know what's going on in their mind, and then they put you to sleep, and then you wake up and your booty hole's hurting, and that's a problem. So
But you don't want to put the false narrative out there that is happening. You know, I
yeah,
mean,
I
because
know.
men, especially our African American men, you fear the doctors. This is somebody whose fiance is not here because he was all like, "Oh, it's COVID. Oh, I don't want to go to the doctor's office." He was just, big old burly, 6'5" man, scared to go to the doctor's office because he was afraid of the reality because in my mind, I think he knew something was wrong. He just didn't want the confirmation of. He didn't want to know, so he just was like, I don't want to know. I just don't want to know, which a lot of African American men do. And so what happens? You end up becoming a fatality because of it, and then you leave your family and friends behind, traumatized because you didn't want to take care of yourself. I get mad at my fiance because I'm
But
like, I kept telling him.
Kengo also said that he didn't have medical insurance, and that's a shame because he's a legend. This is what I'm talking about. This is what
But
we
there's
do to our
Obamacare.
legends.
How can you not have medical insurance? It's
Uh,
that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something doesn't
Then he
tie in.
qualifies. Like why how can you not have insurance in the age of Obamacare? He had insurance, just he just wasn't educated enough to navigate through the system, which a lot of African American men fall through the cracks because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with the paperwork. They don't want to deal with having to fill it out. They just don't want to know. So what happens? They die. So I really think that in on your platform, you need to use it, educate your men in your 56 to 65 demographic that they're like walking time bombs. You need to go get a physical once a year. You need to get your prostate checked. You need to know if you have diabetes. You need to know if you have hypertension because a lot of these diseases have no signs or symptoms. You could be thinking you feeling fine, but your blood pressure could be, like a 200 over, 105. But you
Yeah,
walking around every day thinking everything's fine. You eating fried wings and pork and beans and cholesterol all through the roof. You come on. And now,
yeah,
a lot of people because of COVID, they have just ignored their health. And if you have underlying health conditions and you catch COVID, you're probably not going to make it. I mean, let's just keep it really, really real. You got some underlying health conditions and you don't even really know about it and you catch COVID, it could very well just take you right on out of here. You get that vaccine, you got underlying health conditions, they injecting you with whatever. Yo, you could very well be out of here because a lot of people we know have died after they got the vaccine who've had underlying health conditions. They had asthma, they had hypertension, they had other stuff going on. They went and got the vaccine because everybody said I should get vaccinated. But hey, I got vaccinated and now I'm dead because I got this whatever is injected into my body that didn't agree with me because my health was already compromised. This is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I get it because they're saying now that you can actually still catch COVID even if you have the shots, which is
so what
which
was
is
the point in
crazy. Like,
everybody going
what
through
was the
that
point? What
massive
was the point?
thing?
What was the point of
Pfizer
having the
made
first?
billions
Wait
of
1 second. What was
dollars
the point of having a first and second shot in the beginning
money.
if it was not going to be effective? Okay, but what I also explain to people is that they don't realize. I heard through the grapevine that once this thing mutates and it mutates again, there won't be a cure for it, right? And then that's where it's going to go to the next level. And so we're not there yet. So, but hopefully we don't get there. Let me go to the
You
chats
just
real
got to
quick.
proclaim and say positive affirmations, everybody. You just say every day when you get up and say your prayers, sickness and disease is far from me. Sickness and disease is far from me. Sickness and disease is far from my family. Sickness and disease
and
is
and
far from
and
all who are
also
connected to me.
and also get yourself some healthy stuff, CMOS, and start to digest those things and start putting more healthier stuff into your system. Let me just quickly go to the chat. I see that Nita's got these emojis and she's really good with emojis. Um, don't know, but it says it's fire, smoking nose. It sounds good. And so it's unfortunate that we've had some news. Nita has no teeth, and so we're going to go to the nearest horse and borrow some for my friend Nita. Don't worry about it, Nita. We got you. So you can just hang out with us, and we'll definitely have a
No
donation
teeth.
to get you some teeth. Um, who else says Zamila says, Nita, I have no teeth. Laugh out loud. So we have two people that have no teeth in the chat room. So um anybody out there that has knows Mr. Ed, the talking horse, please have him come give me a call, or he can email me so we can help these lovely people out. No, definitely, Najima. You don't have to worry about that. You stepped up to the plate, and I appreciate you. Once we finish this live here, I'm going to have a conversation with you and put you in as a admin, so that when we have certain people coming up, these people that make these comments, we can cut them right out and stuff like that. It's going to start getting a little busy, and I know it is. So just wait until after the show. We'll talk. Nita says, "Really, Mo?" booty hole behind backside or butthole. Well, listen, I felt like that was more interesting. Booty hole sounds more funny than backside and butthole. So, so I just figured I'd pick booty hole. If you think booty hole is a great way to express it, put one in the chat. If you think it's not a way to express it, put two in the chat. All right. And Zamila says everyone should get a yearly exam. This is a fact. It's so true. Even if they tell you that you don't need to come back and get a colonoscopy for years, I would I wouldn't take that advice. I would come back and check it again because there's something about our doctors, and they're very programmed like robots, and we don't want to get caught out there, but you don't also want to make that mistake. Zamila says new variant. Yes, there is a new variant. Yes, and it might be another one coming after that. So this again, this might here, and they've already said it. I don't know if anybody has caught that they have actually said that if this mutates again and again, there won't be a cure. So I don't know. It kind of makes you kind of worry and wonder where are we headed? I don't know. I know where I'm headed. All right. Najima says elderberry is good. Elderberry, definitely. Elderberry is something good. Sea moss and all of that stuff, and
Apple
just
cider vinegar. It
yeah, yeah,
clears. It keeps your throat, because COVID starts in your throat when you get that scratchy throat. Key is to
yeah,
keep Listerine, always gargle the apple
yeah.
cider vinegar.
Well,
Um,
I used to use the apple cider vinegar is kind of nasty. It also will but you mix that with an orange. Remember those
just
oranges
a
are
teaspoon a day, not a
yeah,
whole bunch.
yeah, definitely. Nita says Mo got jokes. You're funny, Nita. I got jokes. You are hilarious. Um, yeah, Najima, definitely got you. Um, that's funny. You are funny. I am. I'm bad. I'm sorry. You know, I'm bad. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
I don't get these. What's up with the teeth jokes? I don't get
I
it.
I think after I had made that comment of,
About the
teeth,
mask.
yeah, so some people wear their masks because they don't have good teeth. They don't have a good smile. I'm not saying Jamil is that situation, but some people do.
Samila's in healthcare, so she probably has been mask. Mask is probably a part of her, ritual and attire. You probably never see her face. I
Wow,
mean,
that
just think about it. She's in healthcare. She has to be masked up. PPE is a part of her lifestyle.
yeah, yeah, I guess so. And we've had this conversation with Jamila earlier in the morning, about forgetting her pocketbook and forgetting things at work. You got to be more conscious. When this. Remember we had the conversation about being organized. Before you walk out the door, just take an extra minute, right, and make sure you have everything that you need. You know, um, being organized is important, even in the midst of drinking or whatever, or hanging out and partying. You have to stay on point. Don't start smiling now, but you got to stay on point so that you don't have these old men coming up behind you with these little steps.
Oh, stop! It's whatever. That's
Now,
that's like Pops from Deerfield Beach.
yeah,
He's a local celebrity. You guys gotta like inside scoop with Pops with his red. He comes out in the same outfit every night, and he comes dancing through every crowd. And I gave you some inside footage that you wouldn't have access to. It
I
was all the
love it.
way
I,
live.
I I love the energy, man. I'm telling you, I
You
love the
gotta, I'm
energy.
telling you, when y'all come down here, it's gonna be all the way live. I mean, because everything is right here. Everything's walking distance. I got the hookup at the restaurant, so we're gonna have great food. We're gonna have great entertainment. It's gonna be all the way live, y'all. Come on down. We are ready.
Hmm.
And before we, I don't know how long the show is gonna go on, but We haven't talked about our new promotion with Tone Roan, the Black King shirts, everybody. We were promoting the Black Queens. Now we've got the Black King shirts to match. Yes, yes,
Right
y'all. You know you want one. The
in the
Black King, Black
building.
King.
We Nita says, Mo, you were talking about people dropping dead at 56 and teeth falling out. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It's yeah, crazy conversation. Don't even sweat it. It's
Okay.
it was just a conversation, and I don't know how we got there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there, but it's all okay, all good. Zamila says, "Love masks and shields don't have to smell funky people." Nah, wearing a mask, it definitely protects you from all those different smells. But what happens when you don't brush your teeth? You know what I'm saying? You got a mask on and you just be smelling. I mean, I'm not saying you per se, but I mean, some people got to think about. That's why you got to keep your teeth clean, your
Oh
mouth.
my gosh. You guys really go through
That's important.
all
Now,
these
let me tell
subject
you something. I
matters.
talk about teeth. Talk about teeth, and I'm a teeth guy. I always like to
Teeth, oral hygiene,
continuously
all kinds of stuff.
brush my teeth, and it's important. Those little things is important. Nothing worse than having a man with halitosis. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants to kiss nobody, and they got food stuck in it from last week, a steak, a hot dog that was um, eaten,
Oh
but
my gosh. That's
what
disgusting. Stop.
is disgusting. It happens. I'm telling. This is like it really is. I mean, I'm not gonna. You're gonna tell me that's not like it really is. That's like it really is. Come on,
That's
man.
kind of gross.
No, it's gross. But listen, guys, smell your breath. If you can use the mask, right? Just put the mask on. If when you breathe into that mask and you smell, it smells. Then there's a problem. We got to step out of the box to look at the box. Come on, guys. Come on, stay with me. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so you need Jamila says she loves masks and she doesn't have smell funky people. That's a beautiful thing. Shady Bamboo, is that what I am? Shady Bamboo? Oh no, it's not that bad. Anyway, yo, listen. This is like it really is with Bamboo and Friends. I see we got a lot of people over there on Facebook. I just want to give you all a shout out. Etheric Shock, man. Thank you, blessings, Bamboo the legend. He says, I appreciate you, young brother. Pick up your phone, man, because I'm calling you. You gotta pick up your phone. I know you're busy, got things going on. Special shout out to Ernest Dublin, Etheric Shock, Florence, is our listener over in Facebook along with a host of other people. Um, and definitely special shout out to everyone in the chat right here. We love you. We appreciate you. We ask you to go over to YouTube and actually, subscribe to our channel. If you're on Facebook and you're a friend of mine, so I have like 3,000 people on Facebook. Listen, I need your support. Go over to YouTube, like it really is with Bamboo and Friends. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, get that notification. I'm not going crazy on YouTube. I just want to get more people to get involved because we're going to have an outside website so that we can have, we're going to do a lot of our business over there. So, um, for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's finish with this thing here. All right, let's see. All right, everybody is in the building and letting it loose over here. I see. Okay, so Jamila says she brushes her teeth 3 times a day and showers twice a day. Well, you know what? That's a really good thing because I know some women that don't take a shower, and some of them maybe take it a half a shower, and you're looking at me like, how do I know these kind of females? Where do these females come from? Is that what you're saying, Santa's elf?
I'm not saying anything. I'm
I know.
just like, okay,
Yeah,
all right
yeah.
then.
Well, listen, when you're out here and you're around, certain people, you could definitely smell things. You know, you definitely smell things, and I'm the kind of person I'm real. I'll give you like a bar of soap. I'll go in the store and get you a bar of soap just to help you out because probably people don't have soap, man. It's hard out here, Anyway, listen, enough of my garbage talking about what I'm talking about, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
It's like it really is with Bamboo and Friends.
Yeah. So listen, let me tell you some more about this young gentleman, Little Legend, right? Right? He is definitely been out here for a long time, right? And he actually knows Cool Herc. And he actually um Cool Herc DJ'd while he was rapping. Isn't that something? A young kid like that hooked up with an OG. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a little pause and we're gonna go check him out. He's doing a concert on the outside. This is Little Legend, and while I go over here and brush my teeth, we're gonna be right back after these messages.
Good?
Yeah.
Little Legend, where you at, man?
Yo.
What's going on here, man? Get up with Little Legend, yo.
Yo, what's good, cool, man? Lisa. Yo, the father right here. This is the father right here. So I guess I gotta be the son. My name is Little Legend. I like LLEGIN. Spell it back because you know what it is. Alright, let's start that. Yeah, let's get it. We gon' turn up a little bit. Ready? Yeah. So tell me, are you ready? We about to see confetti. It's a situation. Right now, no need for the patience. Yeah, this situation. It's a situation. This situation. It's a situation. Yeah. I'm never in a bad situation. I turn around and make that situation. I just wanna take the money that I'm making, throw it and make it rain precipitation. Bar so hard that I got them do shaking, got them go shook and there's no registration, got them worried, thinking steady pacing, thinking of a way to make me lose determination. But that is all I have to do is wishing till they hating. That is just a figment of their big imagination. They can keep plotting, but they just time wasting. So what I'm gonna do, turn up at the occasion. I come to the party and the car so Asian. Got me dancing to that music so Jamaican. Got me eating good food, shout out to my Haitian. It's a takeover, legendary entertainment. Yeah, we about to see the fatty. Yeah, it's a situation. Right now, no need for the patience. Yeah, this situation. Yeah, it's a situation. Yeah, this situation. Yeah, it's a situation. Let's get it. Never in the city, still always on the move. This situation got you in the mood. Turn up the music, get you in the groove. About to make it lit, remember this what I do. Some dudes trying to stop me, they trying to knock me. Yeah, they trying to use me, but they saying that they got me. It doesn't shock me. This thing happens often. Try to steal shine, so they talking when you talking. They wanna follow you, so they walking when you walking. And then they cross the line, that's when hating to the stalking. Yeah, but I pay attention hardly. Hating on the kid, even in the house party. I come so fresh and my swag so official. It's so official, just might hear whistle. Foul on the plate is a buzzkill issue. I throw you out fast like rapid dismissal. Yeah, we about to see confetti. Yeah, it's a situation. Right now, no need for the patience. Yeah, this situation. It's a situation. Yeah, this situation. Yeah, it's a situation.
Yeah. That was Little Legend right there. Little Legend is doing his thing. All right. While she's over there doing her thing, I was just about to split up the screen.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Let's see what they're talking about in the chats. Because you
I
guys,
really love the new artists and how you're giving them a platform for their music, because you definitely are connected in the business. So like all those artists out there, you would want to be a part of this platform, it seems to me, because you never know who might be watching. It's not what you know, it's who you know in this world, right?
Who you know. It's who you know.
Stay
And
connected.
Stay connected. Zamila says, I don't know, she says she brushes my teeth. help me out there with the next couple of. Do you have your glasses on?
I got them right here next to me.
Can you read the next chats for me, please? Because I for some reason I'm not able to read. Uh,
Why
you know,
can't you read tonight?
well, no, because Jamila is acting up. But
You want me to read the current ones?
yeah, the one that I have.
Brush my teeth 3 times a day and shower twice a day. What does she mean by that?
That's how she takes care of her teeth, and I love that. I love a person that's able to take care of their teeth
And
because
then Nita H says at Zamilla, watch that poom poom, aka money, Sally and Cookie. Okay, what y'all talking about, y'all?
yeah,
Y'all taking
actually,
it to a whole nother level. Come on now.
yeah. Well, I think
Is
what it
this
is
like a
is that
morning
now,
sideshow chat that I don't know about? What y'all talking about?
now I think what it
What's
is
up, Nita
basically,
H?
I think basically what it is, I think basically what it is that we had a conversation about, um, being clean, you know,
Oh,
being clean and being high, taking care of yourself, and you don't look like what you've been through, and that's important because you take care of yourself. You walk out that door, you want to look as good as you possibly can, and you want to keep a smile on your face. But for a person that's like, if you're my friend, I'm always going to be supportive and communicate with you and see how you're doing.
well,
Let's go to the
Zamilla is
next one.
saying, watch that poom poom.
Yeah, no, I
That's
mean, yes, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's important. I mean, everybody, hygiene is definitely important. Let's go to the next one. Anthony Warner is new, and I appreciate you from coming in, but I don't understand bum.ngo. Okay, I don't understand that one, but it's okay. Nita says, Zamila, watch that pump poem, aka monkey, Sally and Cookie. Oh my goodness, that is
more
hilarious.
private jokes from the morning show, I guess. Okay.
No, no, it's just we having that comedian. Everybody's a comedian today, and that's good. That's good. Keeps it going. Um, Zamila says men have to watch their pickle. Laugh out loud. Um, yeah, no, there's definitely you know, and let me do a PSA, a public service announcement. For you men. And this is, maybe I need to get a one camera for this one. But listen, as men, we have to be be the same way too sometimes, when it comes down to hygiene. We have to make sure that when we approach our women, we are nice and smelling fresh, and everything, all those areas that are hidden,
So may I
that
ask you, do you go get a wax?
do I get a wax?
Do men get waxed? Do you
Well, I
believe
don't.
in waxing? Do you believe
Well,
in manscaping?
I believe that there shouldn't be a woolly bully in your package. I think that anybody that you're intimate with doesn't need to have any kind of obstacles in the way, and because those obstacles may carry something other than breath mints, and it might be a different kind of situation. So it's good to manscape, and a lot of men don't. Some men just give it to you like it is, and it is what it is.
Yeah, like I'm like, is manscaping now the thing? Because like back in the day, you really didn't see men getting manicures, pedicures, waxing. Like I see, I go get a wax, and I see guys in there getting waxed, and I sometimes wonder, well, what exactly are they getting waxed? What? Hey, I don't know. And a lot of men get the hair. Like I know men that get all the hair waxed off, their back, their chest, their arms.
Yeah.
What's wrong with having hair on your arms? I don't understand. Like, is that really necessary? But okay.
Well, here's a situation. Let me tell you one of my experiences again, since we're talking about hairy people. I ran into this girl one time in my life, and she did not believe in what did you call it? Skin waxing?
Waxing. Because
Right.
ladies is very important. Men don't
No,
want to be, you
no,
got to be
no.
able to find it.
Nope, nope, nope. Let me tell you, in this situation, this was an afro. Okay, this was an afro, and it's like going into the jungle. And I think that anybody, let me tell you something, ladies, you are doing yourself a disservice. Go get that wax. Go
Was it
down.
push push in the bush?
Oh my God, that is funny. You are
You
funny.
gotta love me. Push push in the bush. That's one of them songs, you listen to it for years. And then one day I was listening to it. I was like, push push in the bush. Are they talking about sex? Like I never got it for years that's what they was talking about, push push in the bush. But sounds
Nita
like
says, I can't stop laughing. Um, Jamila says, some men be looking good and be as funky as SH. No, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm doing this public service announcement. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm having this public service announcement for situations like that. Men, are you listening? Are you listening? Did you hear what she just said? Look at what she just said. Some men be looking good and be as funky as SH. Now you know that is a strike for us men, and you guys have to represent, guys. You
and
can't.
ladies, you heard it from Bamboo. He
Yeah,
he wasn't feeling the afro, like he wasn't
yeah,
feeling the push push in the bush.
yeah.
It's
No,
like no,
no, no.
go
I
get it waxed, tame it down a bit.
yeah,
And
no.
a
That
lot of women don't be feeling, they feel, I know a lot of women that just, they just let it go after a certain age and be like, whatever.
no. This girl was young. She was young, and she was at church. She went to church, and her family was all church people, and so I guess she was kind of keeping it in the refrigerator, for easy pickings later. And I guess the moment presented itself very fast. And I guess sometimes when you present the situation fast, some people don't have time to manscape, and they don't have time to get the machete and chop down the trees. So special shout out to you guys
Wow.
that
The
are having that
machete
problem.
and
And I just
chop down the trees. That's
yeah.
pretty bad analogy. My word.
Yeah, well, listen, when you have a forest, you definitely have to have a weapon. Anyway, so let's keep it going. Nita, it says men wash your booty hole too with a little towel and lather it up. No, let me tell you something. This is a fact, okay? This is like it really is. And let me tell you, it's a fact. I believe not only men should do that, I think women should do that too. I'm tired of, people just coming out thinking that you smell glorious, and you just, and you don't realize, well, you just went to the bathroom. You didn't even go 2 centimeters up to pull out what was in you have to go 2 centimeters up, 2 centimeters, and clean out the rim. You know what I mean? And
Oh
then,
boy. Oh
then you,
my.
and you won't find the problems coming out on your underwear. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh
So,
boy.
yeah, no, it's deep. It's
So
really
is that
deep.
the protocol? 2 inches up in the rim.
Well, not 2 inches, 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters.
Listen, the worst thing you can
Oh,
do,
I don't know, Bamboo. I don't
listen,
know.
listen, the worst thing
I
you can
think you got
do,
a little little hang-ups and stuff.
no,
you
no,
got you got
no,
you got all the guidelines, the metrics and everything. It's got to be 2 centimeters. Okay.
no, because what people don't realize that,
And
when
God
you,
forbid if you've got long nails, then you can't operate. How you gonna do 2 centimeters with them nails?
yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people out here that are funky, and we have to help people out and let them bring it to the front. And lathering up and cleaning it out and making sure it's nice and fresh back there is an important thing. Get some handy wipes, put it near the toilet bowl. You know what I mean? Make it a procedure. Go get yourself what do you call that, a bode, that thing that shoots the water up and sprinkles you full of joy.
A bidet.
Yeah, a bidet. Yeah, get
A
that, a badua.
bidet.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
Nita H and Zamilla were talking about that a couple shows, another back show, they were saying get a bidet, and we was like, what is a bidet? we, we
Yeah, well,
we were calling it a bidet. You said, do you know what a bidet is? I didn't know what they were talking about. But
wow, that's
after I
crazy.
watched the show, I was like, oh, she was talking about a bidet. Okay, I get
No
it now.
problem. Jamila Williams says a wax man is sexy as hell. No, see, that's what I'm talking. That's coming from someone younger, you know, and so you learn when you're younger
Yeah,
that.
girl, but when you get older,
Well, listen, let me tell you something.
I'm just saying.
Let me tell you something. When you get older, it's hard to shave. You know, what I mean,
You
maybe
might
shave
you might
the
experience
back
some
of
unwaxed
your head.
experiences.
But you shouldn't have a problem waxing or shaving the front. Um, Mr. Miller says, yes, my age group, men and women wax everywhere. That is funny as hell. Oh my
But see,
God.
in our age group, they just don't.
You say again, say
They
that
just
again.
don't. It's like a generational thing. They
You s-
just don't. The
you said
older
they don't.
guys, they don't be going to be trying to get waxing and stuff like that. They're just like, it is what it is. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Well, I think that when you like Zamila says, when a man is waxed, you are very sexy. And I believe that to be true. I mean, you have to. Hygiene is important. That's the point. That's the whole point of the whole
So
thing.
let
Is
me
that
just, can I, not to cut you off, but since we're talking about waxing, I don't know. So what's your experience with waxing? Do you like women that take all the hair off? Do you just like the landing strip? Or, like what's because, I really feel like when you take it all off, it's a little weird.
right?
It's like, when men like it like that, it's like, well, what's up with you? Do you like kids? Like, why
Yeah,
do you like it
yeah,
bare? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't. I think that
Not
every
to take
time
it
that
to these
yeah,
graphic
I
subject
think that
matter.
every time that something comes up, I think women take it and they throw it under the bus. You know, maybe that person is just doesn't like hair growing on them. Maybe they feel uncomfortable with the hair. Maybe they're for me personally,
Yes.
if you want to have a landing strip, then that's fine.
But what if it's
But
just bare? What if it's bare like a child naked? There's
well,
just no hair there. It's
see,
just naked. Do you think that's sexy or do you think it's weird? I really want to know. What do men think about that?
listen, it's just like nails. We don't really care about the nails. We don't care about the eyelashes. We really don't care about those things. You know, and I might be making the wrong point.
Yeah, you're not
Let,
answering the
let
question.
me let me let me. I deviated a little bit.
Yes, you
So
did. Let's bring
so
it back. Bring it
right.
back. Inquiring minds want to know, women want to know. I want to know, how do men perceive that? Do they think it's sexy when a woman has all everything waxed off down to the bare essentials like childhood? Or do you feel like a little hair is good? Or, you really, you know,
Well,
do you
being
think
that
it's
you
weird?
well, see, I don't like the way you said that. The thing about childhood. So I don't know if I'm gonna, that is definitely not, I don't know, I don't know why
But
you
I
put that in
mean,
the conversation, but
I don't mean to like make it like a Chester molester type of thing, because a lot of people are just barely wet, don't they're bare. And it's not
so
a weird thing. I'm just saying, how do men like, cuz I thought it was really weird. Like it was just too much when I had it all taken off, not to be too personal about it, but I didn't like it. It was like,
okay, all right.
this
Let me
is
say that.
weird.
Let me say this, right?
I
Women
don't
use the
like it.
when women use the bathroom, they use the bathroom in the same area where the hair grows. Okay, and unfortunately,
Gosh.
when you go to the bathroom, um, it sprinkles a little bit on the hair, right? And sometimes it'll stay there, it'll dry up. Okay, if a person doesn't wash up, it'll stay there on the hair. Hair is they get your DNA through hair. Okay, your DNA is found through hair. So if I'm downstairs and the landing pad is definitely um, full of grass, how is the plane going to land? You know, and
Okay, well,
so
there's
and
his answers, ladies. There's his answers.
and like I said, that's like asking a man, like, see, because when a man grows hair, and I'm gonna get to your chats in a minute. When a
Yeah,
man
what are
grows
the
hair,
chat saying? I can only imagine.
yeah, when a man grows hair, right? It grows, up his extremities, right? And it gets kind of bushy down there. Now, my question to you, right, is do you like a bushy? Do you like a pickle with a beard, or do you like a smooth do you like smooth a smooth river?
I think the smooth river is much better than the jungle with under. Like
Right,
manscaping is important, just like
right,
you're saying. Like nobody wants to have to chop down the forest to get to the trees.
right. and
And
and and and again, when people go to the bathroom, there's little traits of things that
oh,
and,
but you and
and
these bathroom things, I think, is a little
no,
over the top. The
no,
two
no.
centimeters. Now you're going in with the,
Okay, it's
this
okay.
this.
It's okay because it's real. Because if people don't like have the conversation, these are like awkward conversations people don't want to talk about. And just like you're turning red, it's fine. I'm pretty sure there's more
I'm not
people
turning
turning red.
red. It's
Yeah,
it's
no,
my
no,
scarf.
I get it. No, I get it. So the thing is that and I'm gonna get to you chats in a minute. Let me just say this last thing. It's just like you go to the bathroom and you do a number two. All right. When you're doing the number two, you're everything is right there and it's hitting a lot of different things. Just like when women go to the bathroom, there's things hitting that thing. That area needs to be cleaned, especially if you're with somebody. And if you're going to lay down, you should go to the bathroom before you lay down with your person in the bed and clean it again. Clean your whole body again, because when you lay down and sleep, your body, the skin from your body comes off. All right, you leave like dead cells in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to sleep, you want to smell fresh, and when you wake up, you don't want to be tart. Who wants to be tart early in the morning? You girls like, what the heck is that smell under the cover? Nobody wants that. I would rather her smell some nice men's fragrance. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go to the chats. Enough of my talking.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's too much.
we really segued from our subject matter. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we did. But if you again, if you want to go back to it, it's all about taking care of yourself and hygiene, and organizing, and just making yourself feel better about yourself, and what you do for yourself. It can ultimately make you feel better at the same time, while it makes another person feel better. When you get out that shower after you bawled or whatever, you feel special, you feel fresh, like,
So
wow,
fresh and so clean.
yeah, I'm fresh, I'm nice and nicely groomed. It's a beautiful thing. It's like you giving somebody some caviar instead of giving somebody some pig feet. You know what I mean? So it's the transition. Anyway, let's get to the chats real quick. um Nita says, well, women do that. Okay, I do all the time with wipes too. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. The wipes are important. Sometimes men don't want to do that, you know. And I got my other cousin, Amory. What's up? Amory Taylor's in the building. She says, use baby wipes. This is what I'm talking about. Men, if you're out there and you're listening, um, make sure, if you don't change today, make sure by the new year, you look back, come back to this video, and change something about yourself. You know what I mean? Women as well. You know, Zamila says, Mo, you would not believe the things have seen in the hospital.
Oh, I
No,
can imagine.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into all of that because I can really make a joke out of that one, and we could be laughing all day long if I get into that one. So anyway, um, Zamila also says women do it something sometimes because of our swimwear. Yeah, no, that I think that's important.
Obviously,
Yeah. I think that's important. I mean, I think it's just nasty to have hair coming out of your
it's
bathing
called a
suit.
bikini line.
Yeah, but when you have a afro puff coming out of your bathing suit, or your underarms is kind of long, that's not really good. But yeah, great job there, Zamila. Beautiful women know what to do, right? All right. Zamila also says, Lisa, it's done for better. Lisa, it's done for better sexual pleasure. Also,
She
see,
doesn't have to tell me. I'm 56.
oh, okay,
Thank
no,
you.
no,
I,
well,
I I think I got a little bit more experience than you in the game, but all right. Thank you for your advice, Zamilla. Uh-huh.
well, I
Peace
mean,
and love.
well, it's all good. We just, like I said, we
It's all
having
good. No, I'm just playing.
yeah, we
But
just
I'm
having a
just saying,
conversation. Yeah, no, I mean, we
you
you
could be my
actually,
daughter.
yeah, but that's fine. We're having a conversation. It's
It's all
real.
good.
It's all
No.
good.
I'm
It's
st-
about
am I turning to Mama Rhonda? I'm older than Mama Rhonda too.
yeah. Well, it's fine,
It's the
man.
mom in me. It comes out.
It's all good. The protective thing there,
I am.
but I'm glad that she knows that it's a better sexual pleasure when you have people that are taking care and grooming themselves. Beautiful thing. Um, Najima Taylor says women don't shave, gonna have an odor when go through a lot of things, and guys will have an odor to don't want to smell sweat and whatever else. Best shave. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, this is information that some men don't have, and they don't have a father, right? And their father didn't teach them certain things. So having this conversation really doesn't hurt. It actually is something that can help. He's laughing, but I'm dead serious. It can actually help somebody. Anne Marie says, "I want a woman to smell like a flower." Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact. And that's important. That's very, very important. Don't fall off. Especially when you're with somebody. And always keep those nice body smells going because yeah, it's important. Jamila says we both go into shower before we get into bed. Hey, that's right. That's important. That's
What
important.
happened to your boyfriend? What's going on?
Yeah, we will get to
What's up with that? Stop. He's
we'll get
too
to that.
old for you.
We'll get to that in a minute. We'll
Yeah,
get to that in a
man.
minute. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, she's we're going. So she says we go into we go into the shower before we get into the bed. Yeah. Also, you finished? All right. Um, Nita says, "Bamboo, come on, you're
You gonna
funny."
drive me to drink.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I know you got that glass over there.
I surely do.
I know you do. Nita says, "I will be 56 next month, January 3rd, celebrating a month of January."
Happy
Wow.
birthday,
Happy
beautiful.
birthday to you. No, we're going to definitely celebrate your birthday there,
Most definitely.
and we appreciate you. We appreciate everyone that has come on the platform
All our
today.
queen sisters.
Yeah, that's a fact. We actually did 3 hours, almost coming up on 3 hours. And, I definitely want to have some me time. I appreciate you guys. Um, Zamila says, I'm still dating him. All right, now,
Good.
Jamila, there you go. There you
That's what
go.
I'm talking about, girlfriend. Yes.
Yeah. Do your thing, Jamila. Do your thing. You don't want no old guys. You want
No,
you want
no.
the young guys that'll cheat
Yes,
on.
yes.
Yeah, the ones that'll cheat on you. Yeah. So it's all good, man. Oh my God, it's time to go. It is time to
Yeah, we
go.
just having a good old time. Happy holidays.
That's funny. Nita says, "Mo,
Yeah.
I sent you a funny text. You're always sending me funny texts, Nita. You're just too much." Woo! All right,
Woo!
that was a good one there.
You got them all
Hey,
hot and bothered, Zamilla.
I don't know, boy. This is a mess going on here, boy. But listen, You know, before we go, we're gonna just check out. Um, um, uh, Matter of fact, you know what? I think we checked out enough today. You know, we put on the commercials. We represented for the singers, Naya Nicole, Little Legend, Tony Roan. Step your shirts up. Yeah, do your advertisement right now.
Yeah,
Um,
do your advertising
yeah,
right now. Just do your thing.
yeah. Black
Black
King
King
is
shirts,
the
Black
new
Queen
shirts.
shirts. Yep.
Yes, yes. So pick up your Black King and Queen shirts, and if you want to get a shirt that
StepYourShirtUp.com.
there you go, there you go. And if you want one of these shirts, this is the um, like it really is bamboo.
Yes.
If you want one of these shirts, you just got to let me know, and I'll send it out to you. Um, and that all of that stuff that you help us out with will help us for our program. Also, like I said, some Friday we're gonna have the interview with Little Rodney C, and also make sure you tune into the morning show in the mornings from eight. It's up at eight between 8 and 8:30. You can check that out. And you know, I think that's about it. If you come into New York, you want a tour, give me a shout out. What else? I think that's about it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I just want to hit these last chats over here, and we're gonna be out the window. All right. So Nita says, "Old guys that bring smoke will cheat always." Mm, wow, that's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Mm.
Those that bring the smoke. No, well, I don't know. I think you just talking scribbly, right? I don't know if that's the truth. You know, they say I bring the smoke, but I'm not a cheater. I don't really jump into this pool and jump into that pool, and the reason why I don't do that is because um, there is a bad pandemic of COVID, but there's an extra problem with herpes and
Oh
AIDS,
my gosh.
and ain't nobody listen. If you don't have a application saying that you're clean over like a few applications, for over the past couple of months, we're not doing it. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not, I didn't come this long way to be messed up. Um, oh, cute. Zamila says, but I still can't take
Okay.
one more. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I don't want to be left out. Um, Zamila says, great show. We had fun. Yes, we did. We loved it.
Love
I
you,
loved
Zamilla.
got some laughs in, and I hope that everybody, in the midst of this time of holidays, I hope that you find joy, and I hope this was a moment of joy. Go back to some of my videos and check them out, and support us, and because we appreciate it. Special shout outs to my cousins, they're in the chat. Anne Marie, special shout out to Najima, they're in the chat too as well. Yes, definitely. I will send you a bamboo shirt. I will definitely. I have a Beach Street shirt too as well. So we definitely got it going on. I want a bamboo and French shirt. Yes, you definitely can get one. That's not a problem. Nita says yes, yes, yes. Well, you know what? That about wraps it up. You know what I mean? I think we've done all that we can do because we can't do no more. Let me go down the line and say thank you for everybody coming in, and that means everybody. That means Lisa Diane for being in the chat and being on the screen at the same time. You're doing an excellent job. You are the best. Wanted to give a
Thank you,
shout out
brother.
to Zamila. Special love to you, and I hope that you have a great day. I know I don't know. You might be at work. Um, Beauty doll sparkle deal. Yeah, you have a great day too, my friend, and take care and be blessed. And I hope that things in your life sparkle. I hope that things work out, and you get what you need in life, and be careful of who you follow, and just stay focused because I care as an individual. Nita, love, special love, and blessings to you. Lawson, blessings to you. And I think that about does it. I think everybody else is in the back. And Najima, special love to you. Um, and my family, special love to you. And all of you people that's all the way in the back. This one's for you, right? I know you back there. And I know that you are looking at things from a distance. And I know that sometimes you don't like to get involved and entangled in certain stuff. Um, this platform is a platform that we're going to be supporting people and doing positive things. We're going to have a couple of laughs. We're going to say things that you might not like, or it might sometimes have a boring beginning, but this is a process and we're working on it. But we appreciate you guys for coming in. Zamila says, love you, Lisa.
Love you too, sis.
Nita says, right now you don't. It's over time to relax now. After the highways and byways, right, Mo? Yes, yes, yes. That is a fact, Nita. That is a whole fact. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I appreciate you guys. Listen, this is Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends. Listen, Lisa, say something in closing for the listeners. You remember we had our conversation and our topic. Say something that they can go home with.
Well, we want to thank you for tuning in, and we want to wish everybody a blessed and joyous holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. We want to thank you for being part of this platform, and we want you to like, subscribe, and share. Help us to, take this platform to a new level in 2022, because, we're all in it together. We're better together. So peace and love to everybody. Blessings upon you all and your families. And I'm praying for you all that next year is a prosperous, great year for you, and that you have a great holiday season. Until the next time we meet on the Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends platform. Thank you for letting me come into your world. I appreciate you all. Peace and blessings.
Yes, yes. Peace and blessings to you all. And let me just read a couple more of these chats. They are definitely coming in. Nita, definitely blessings to you as well. Yeah, I guess that about wraps it up. And, I just want to just say this to everybody. Even if you're going through something, you're struggling, or you have a certain form of depression from what you're going through, let me just be the person to tell you that you're not alone. And if we could be a support and hold your hand through it, me and Lisa, we will be there for you, because in order for us to get our healing, we have to give it back.
Yes.
Right? Because we know that the Most High took us, He blessed us, He broke us, and then He used us. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. He took
Powerful.
you, He blessed you, He broke you, and then He used you. Just remember, everybody, we just have to be grateful for everything that we have, and just look up to the skies from which the power comes from. Be grateful, be thankful. Until next time, this is Like It Really Is with Bamboo and Friends. Lisa's over there. Yo, we out of here. Like, subscribe, hit that button. Do it now. Do it now. Check this out. Be grateful, y'all.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let me stay blessed. You heard? I'm so blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. Positive, I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam, I love my mom, I love my community. I love God, I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.